still going, the whip is still gassed up, the heat is still loaded. Safety switch off though, cause I don't just hold it. It's all about survival now and nothing here is holy. Every man for himself and the family member he holding. Pick the fruit from the vine and the government said he stole it. See the truth over time, it'll feel like you fucking wrote it. Put the pen to the future in hopes that you can unfold it. Your space and time stolen, and no one's seen the omens. Armageddon from heaven, it seems hell is overflowing. Money is an illusion and Lady Liberty hoeing. Somebody offer me paradise, I don't think that I'm going. This is a broken promised land, all of the people choking. They reach for the blood puddle with someone they love soaking. It hurts and the wound's open, I shake but I'm still focused. I wade through these fucking locusts, each wave and just keep holding. War drums banging, the last limbs hanging from the center of the planet where the bomb just landed. The whole shit shattered here, no one understands it here. Mushroom cloud breakthrough, crashing through the atmosphere. Shock on the face of the moon. This universe never had a clue Earth would burn this soon. We the dead flesh, this rock is the tomb. To the box from the womb, but I'ma hold on till the lava consumes me and you. Till the prophets come on rockets and boom. Profound, it's deep where the heart makes sound. One last beat and it might bleed out. I just might leave now, empty these airbags and lie me down. See the lies in your eyes catching up with your mouth. I made my mistakes, of course I never lived them down. You won't let me, left marks on your heart. You will never forget me, condescend me and call me proud. I told you what you need to win and how. I'm a madman now. My worst fears realized, no longer the sad clown, Pagliacci the Pennywise. The point of no return, make them ashes and let them fly. You ain't gon' save them all, so go ahead and just let them die. Murder these emotions, bury them deep inside. If I get any colder, I swear I'ma freeze the shy. All I could do is soldier, marching through a starry night, focused on the end game, finally gon' get it right. Find myself in the light and fighting for my fucking life, dealing with you fake fucks. I ain't gotta say much, you know what it is, kid. I just wanna blaze up, continue getting rich, bitch, and blow the fucking name up. Built by where I came from, pushed by what I've been through. You deferred my dreams, the reason I resent you. It don't make no sense, you pretend I don't offend you. I'm everything you hate, but if you walked a mile in these shoes, you finally understand why it's not in me to respect you. We come from different fabric, different madness, different venue. We lost our common ground, the bond just wasn't sound. The objective was to come up, and now you bring me down. Now you bring me down.
Crushing me inside.
cold stares and crooked smiles for what seemed a million miles. Every demon that I let in is out to hunt me down. Burn this jungle up around me, leave the ashes on the ground. Scorched earth, cursed birth, body bags of 4 pounds. This is what we left with, why else would we be desperate? Gunning for each other's heads, wishing everybody dead. Fight the reaper often, but he will never soften. Relentless with his methods, he will put you in a coffin. My mind isn't earned, cause I've already burned. Drowned in the dark matter, mirror shattered, I've learned. You won't take what I've earned, never break what I create. Cause I have made the sacrifices you're afraid to make. My fear is lost potential, being anything but great. Succumbing to the suckers, to the leeches and the hate. Politicians with their speeches in these streets cannot debate. Punch your ballots with these bullets and you'll run and seal your fate. Democracy's a mockery, only the strongest stay. The weak will fade away, and us will see another day. No matter what another motherfucker has to say, I will never let you hold me in one place. Your problems are your own, it's personal, emotions overblown. Living separate visions, conscious overthrown. I trust none of you bastards, I'm safest when I'm alone. It's sad, I understand it's how it is out on this road. It take a gorilla's grip to hold on to your soul. Brute force to stick to the script and not let it go. You can't slip, one false move and you'll never know. Had you gotten up, how far you go, how far you go. Salutes. Welcome back to Sha Ill Reacts. I am your host, Sha Ill, and we are back in the building for another Sha Ill Reacts live. I appreciate you all being here. It's a chilly, beautiful day in Chicago. Hope you guys are having a great, I don't even know what this is. Might be Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Salutes to y'all that was already front and center in the chat on the way in. I appreciate y'all. Please hit those like buttons if you forgot on the way in. It don't cost you a thing, and it takes a less than a second, a fraction of a second. All right? Again, I appreciate you guys being here. I thank you guys being here. You guys are very important to the growth of this channel, and I appreciate you. The usual suspects are in the house. All right? All right, we got Oso up first in the chat. Salutes to Oso. Salutes to Nathan Wallace. Said, I'm looking forward to the topic that you will be discussing. Hope your subscribers will increase in numbers and your success will match the hard work that you put into building your channel. I appreciate you, Nathan Wallace. You're always appreciated. As we've gotten to speak a little bit more, we understand each other a little bit better nowadays. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you do appreciate the topic because it's not our usual topic that we deal with here. We're going to be dealing with something a little bit different today. We might jump into our usual topics, but that'll come with conversation in the chat. Shout out Big Changs in the chat on the check-in, 030 North, of course, one of the usual suspects. Mike Jones, get them likes cracking, right? It's pinned up to the top. Get them likes cracking. Mike Jones said I keep going in and out. All right. If it happens again, let me know. And I will, if I have to, start the stream over, restart the computer, whatever got to be done. So let me know if it's a consistent issue, and we'll get to it. Right now, we'll take the time to do the housekeeping. That way, we can test the stream and make sure that the stream is moving forward. Bit of housekeeping. We got 2 links in the chat. One is the Power Chat link, and the other one is the Streamlabs link. First Power Chat link is a TTS donation link. You can have your comment read right up on the screen, right in the middle of the show. As well, both those links do that. Power Chat accepts Google Pay, from my understanding, and PayPal and credit cards and the other stuff is on Streamlabs. It would look something like, I don't have a test stream up here. Let's see. Let's play an old dono here. There we go. It'll look like that, but instead it'll say what the message is. All right. Here, let me pull up a Power Chat test so you get the real vibes here. Let me see. Wait a minute, I can do it from right here.
There's a lot going on. Been a lot going on with the technicals in the last couple of days, getting things set up in the Discord. Now in the Discord, every time I put up a video, the video pops up in the Discord, and the people in the Discord are notified. So if you got your notification set up right in the Discord, you get them better than probably what YouTube is willing to give. Let me just run a power chat test. Here we go. And test alert.
Test user donated $50. Test message.
There you go. It'll look like that. So those links are in the chat. We also have the super thanks, super stickers, super chats, all of that good stuff per usual that YouTube gives us to support this channel. And also we have the Ill Shop. Make sure you guys check out the Ill Shop. I will link it in the description. Got the Ill Shop right here. Usual suspects gear. Different color combinations. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Different color combos. We also have the Il Cartel. Different color combos. The Zero Pillow Talk. Pillow covers for the young hustler in your life. To remind them to keep his mouth shut. Right? Different color combos again. We got the single color logo, Il Cartel, and we got the El Guapo apron for the boss of the backyard in your life. Right? So make sure y'all check out the Il Shop. I will drop the link for the Il Shop in the chat, per usual. Right, here we go. Boom. Shout out Gucci Cano in the building. He said we in. Mike Jones said anybody should keep going in and out, or is that just... No, it did tell me that it was going to go in and out a little while ago, and then it corrected itself. So just let me know. I'm sure you're not by yourself. Gucci Cano said, what's the super chat? The super chat is the one that YouTube gives you, the little money sign down here in the chat that you used last time. That's the super chat. That's the YouTube stuff. Again, if you guys try the power chat and if you try the Streamlabs link that's in the description and you have any problems with it, let me know in the chat, because these things are problematic, and once you got them dialed in, then they're pretty much dialed in, and then you're at the whim of the company. Sometimes the company, they go down and stuff like that. But we're trying to make things work around here. So yeah, Super Chat is YouTube sponsored, and the Power Chats and the Streamlabs link go right up on the screen, and that's another way to support the channel. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day. Again, salutes Gucci Cano, Mike Jones, 030 North, So. I appreciate y'all. Am I tripping, or did I see I donated? No, that was I just popped up one of your old donations from last week just to show what it would look like up there. Salutes, appreciate you. My bad. He's like, wait a minute, what happened here? Yeah, I just replayed it. That's all. All right, so today I was thinking of covering something a little different. I do want to watch some body cam if possible. Here was the plan for today. The plan for today was, since we're at 5,935 subs, the plan was to stay on this live until we were up to 6,000. You know what I'm saying? That was the plan. But I got an audition right before I went live. That audition is like 6 pages. And it's due at noon tomorrow. So I said, let me just go live, do what I can do. Hopefully we can hit 6,000 before I get out of here. But I'm going to have to dip earlier than I expected to work on that audition and get that done by 12 noon tomorrow. Again, for the last set of auditions that I did that people were asking about, I got one, did not get the other. The one that I did get, I already filmed, and that will be debuting on television on March 20th. If my scene is not cut, it's one scene. If my scene is not cut, or I am not cut out of the show, which is an absolute possibility and it happens all the time. But if I am not cut, y'all will see me on Chicago PD season 11, episode 7 on March 20th. All right. So that's that one. But yeah, so that was what the stream was gonna be. The last stream we did was 8 hours long. Had to vent on that one. YouTube tripping for real, huh? I don't see it on this end, so now it might be you, Mike Jones. Make sure you check it out. I'm gonna keep an eye on it though too. Um, the last stream was an 8 hour stream. That stream I was, you know, had to have a talk with the trolls. Every now and then you gotta clean the house and make an example out of one for everybody else. Um, everybody thought I was crashing out. It's not crashing out. Uh, you know, it takes a long. Nowadays, it takes a much longer time to get me to that point. Sometimes you gotta tell somebody what they are. They don't have to believe you, but sometimes you gotta let it be known. That's how I felt. It was what it was. We had Jay come in, try to calm things down, answered a bunch of good questions. So I'll be cutting those up during the week and putting those out. I put out the stuff we talked about on that live from the Oakland leaks. So y'all, if you guys want that story in much more detail, you can go to the Oakland Leaks channel and check that out. I linked that in the description of that video. Also from that live, right before we went live today, I cut the Chuy Montana part. So I'll be putting out that Chuy Montana part tomorrow. And we'll go from there. So for everybody that thought I was crashing out, I wasn't crashing out, and you guys seem to have loved the stream. So I appreciate y'all for being here. Some of y'all were there the full 8 hours, and it was dope. Hey, so was Wancho one of the plugs for the twins? From my understanding, they worked with him very closely, and they liked the guy a lot. And I think, the next time they'll come out, we'll talk to them about him, and we'll talk to them about that story. But yeah, my understanding is that they did a lot of business with him. There was a lot of, they got it done, together. All the things that was going on or whatever, when they couldn't deal with Chapo, whatever, he was part of the mix. He was part of Chapo's mix. He was Chapo's cousin. So I believe he worked with them. I don't know in what capacity or how that worked, but we'll talk to them about it. For sure, next time they come on. But again, yeah, Jay came on. He was helpful with his time, gave his time, answered a bunch of questions. I'll be cutting those throughout the week and putting those out. Spoke about a lot of people, answered a lot of questions for the chat. You guys are kind of spoiled. And, you guys are different. You guys have real questions to ask, and you don't disrespect them when they decide not to answer a question. Some people aren't that gracious. And some people troll just because they want to talk to they want to talk to some, they'll hate on them. Then when they talk to them, they'll be like, shut up, shy. I just spoke to one of the twins. Like, well, So it is what it is. But they're very generous with their time with you guys, and I appreciate you guys for being respectful. I'd expect that for any guest that we have on the show. It's not many shows that go interactive and allow their chat to interact with the people that they're talking to. Again, so that was that. Those things will be coming out during the week. You'll get your fill of Cartel Talk from Jay Flores. We put out the Dan Crenshaw interview, and we put out the Ian Grillo interview. So those are both detailed. See, some people don't want to hear nothing unless it's talking about, people tied to trees. Some people are not with the policy making of it. Some people are not with the psychology that it takes to watch a guy that was at the top of the dope trade, sit there and speak to a lawmaker that might have his own agenda as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's a lot going on in there, and some people don't appreciate it as much. They don't want. It's too. Those are the same people that say it's too much talking in a movie. Well, it's part of the game. So you'll get your full of Cartel Talk for the rest of the week. But today I wanted to see what's going on with the young Ryan Garcia. All right. For those that don't know Ryan Garcia, if you stick around, you're gonna get to know a bit about him. Something's going on this week, and I want us all to turn our bullshit meters up to 1,000 and see if we can sense any bullshit and see what's going on. Some of you guys probably know the story better than me. I'm picking up on it. I'm going to show you how and what I saw that made me want to talk about this. But it's a great observational situation that's happening live in real time right now. Ryan Garcia is a boxer, and he seems to be going through some kind of meltdown right now, or he's living in a conspiracy, right? It's up to us to weigh our options or weigh, you know, the information that we get to see and call if it's bullshit or not. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at. Again, I appreciate y'all for being here. Hundreds up in the chat. We're going to hang out for a little while. Let us get it popping. Also, if there's any questions, I'd like to stay on topic if you know possible. But if there's any questions that you guys got in the chat from, you know, any of our cartel talk, whatever it is, feel free to let them fly. And I'll answer what I can. Shout out Felix Reyes on the check in. What's up, bro? Salutes to you. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, so hopefully y'all with me for the ride. Let's get a drink of this here. Let's check out Ryan Garcia. So Ryan Garcia, I've never been really much of a fan. Mike Jones said I kicked out, then back in. It's all good now. Maybe that was my shit. Shy. The feds fucking with my shit. They probably fucking with my shit too. All right. All good though. We back. You know, when I first got wind of Ryan Garcia, I really wasn't. I wasn't a fan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Eddie Jimenez on the check-in. Shy checking in, bro. Salutes to you, bro. Appreciate you being here. I wasn't a big fan of the kid, you know what I'm saying? I felt like the kid was obnoxious. I felt like I could kind of see through him, right? And you hope when you see somebody like that they, you know, they grow out of that. You know, as a man, you wait and see for that to happen, and sometimes it happens, and sometimes it don't. Sometimes tragedy strikes first, you know? These kids are living these fast lives, and some of them ain't ready for it, right? So I wasn't really impressed with the kid. I was hoping he was a good boxer. I was hoping he would back up his mouth. And he is a good boxer. He's not just, I don't think he's just some novice like some people try to say, you know what I'm saying? Kid's a good boxer, has a lot of natural talent. But again, I always felt like the kid was plastic and see-through, right? And just obnoxious. And he didn't realize how he came off. Boom, he went through the whole build-up with Gervonta Davis. They fought. Gervonta hit him with a liver shot that put him down, put him to a knee. He said it was a rib. Quite possibly. It could have been a lung. Whatever it was, it ended the fight. Since then, I've heard him talk crazy all over the place, back and forth, you know, calling people out, whatever. And, you know, it all sounds theatrical. It all sounds TikTok. From my understanding, he's a TikTok sensation. I don't know from what or how, or, you know, if y'all could fill me in on that. Gucci Kano said that boy Ryan's something else. He's going to lose to Devin. He's not going to fight Devin. That fight is off, and Adrian Broner is now going to fight Devin Haney. This is where we're going today. Right? I'm hoping that my people follow me through any reaction. So this is where we're going today. And then we'll stray off. Again, I got to bounce early. Let's try to get some subs up today. We got some people out there that have yet to subscribe. Please do. We 5935. We're trying to get to 6,000 today before I go do this audition. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Eddie Jimenez. Said if you're watching, you ought to be hitting the like button. All right. We don't just talk about the cartel here. We talk about a whole lot of things. And I'm trying to get people to pay attention to those things. All right. So, yeah. So Gucci Kano, that fight is off. Apparently, the replacement is Adrian Broner. So I wasn't a big fan of Garcia. He fought Tank. He's been calling everybody out. Gucci Kano said it's officially off. I didn't know. Good thing I follow the channel. Appreciate you. That's my understanding. All I've heard is and I heard that from Haney's father. He had a conversation with Broner, and I heard a couple other people say it, that the new fight is Broner. 030 North said Roy Jones Jr. favorite boxer in today's day is David Benavidez. Right. I just saw Benavidez today talking about why is Canelo ducking him. But so this kid's been going back and forth. Now I didn't see his appearance on the what's dude's name? Patrick Bet-David show. I just caught like 2 seconds of it, and I said, he don't look good. And then the other day, I saw this press conference right here. And I was like, oh, something's wrong. I didn't see the whole press conference. I just saw a highlight of it, so I'm gonna watch the whole. Well, not the whole press conference. We're gonna skim through it. We're gonna go to where the graph builds up, where where the hot spots are, and we're gonna take a look and see what went down over here. Here we go.
Stars in boxing today, former interim lightweight champion King Ryan Garcia.
There he is. Oh, that's not him. That's not him either. It's a whole circus, huh? Ringmaster right here, dressed in all white, dressed like the bag in all white. Oh, look at it. That's not a kid focused on fighting right there. He got a whole circus, so he brought that circus out. He got a whole circus out there, and he's dancing, and he's clowning around. That's not a dude focused on fighting right there. And you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Apollo Creed coming out in Russia with James Brown and over dancing and doing too much and not being ready to fight, and what happened to him that night. I know it's a movie. Shout out 030 North said Ryan just got too much money, has no heart for boxing. Santana said Ryan is going crazy because Haney called him a cokehead and because Haney called him a quitter. Now, mind you, Santana, salutes to you. Appreciate you being here. I heard that he was trying to get out the fight before all of this. You know what I'm saying? Before this happened. You know, before this press conference, I heard he had already made an attempt to. I might have heard it in this press conference from Haney's father. Mike Jones said, "Nah, he's all about entertainment shy." Okay, cool. You got to win the fights. Winning the fights, that entertains me, you know. So I get it, but you got to win the fights. All right. Ivan said Ryan needs to stay away from Golden Boy himself and that white. 030 North said Canelo Alvarez works hard even with money. He still works hard, always at the gym, no matter what. Yeah, the only thing gonna stop Canelo is time. Santana said no, that's not true. So he didn't try to get out of this fight. Okay, cool. Now, here we go. Let's keep going. Santana said he just tried to change the place. Ryan wants to fight in Las Vegas, not in New York. Ms. Eddie Jimenez said, LMAO, bro, I instantly thought about Rocky 3 and Creed's entrance. What it looks like to me. And that right there looks like to me, you know.
What's up, Andrew?
All right, now.
I heard Bernard say the word focus right there. Let me see.
What's up, Andrew?
All right, now. Please help.
I said focus on something. Shorty ain't hearing them.
Y'all know what? What's up, Andrew?
All right, now. Please help.
Hey, y'all know why I played that song, though. I know Devin's missing P. Diddy right now. That part. I could have delivered that a little better, but
that's just an uncomfortable kid on a bender. Looks like he ain't slept in a couple of days, right? But he's just an uncomfortable kid. He's always been an uncomfortable kid. He tries to say slick shit. He stumbles over himself. He stumbles into himself. And it's...
Please.
He tried to pull off a P. Diddy joke right there. It landed flat.
I know Devin's missing P. Diddy right now. That part. I could have delivered that a little better, but, you know.
Please, help me now. Welcome to the stage, one of boxing's young superstars, the former undisputed lightweight champion.
That boy's uncomfortable in his own skin.
And the current reigning and defending WB super lightweight champion, the Dream, Devin Haney.
Eddie Jimenez said Hopkins was like, stop the bullshit. Gucci Kano said he's low-key insecure in hell. He's high-key insecure as hell. And that's just something people could read off people. And he's absolutely super, super insecure in himself. Always has been. I've always gotten that from him. I don't believe I've ever seen the real Ryan Garcia. Ever. That looks like a dude that wants to fight. There you go. That's what that looks like, a dude that wants to fight.
And two Golden Boy partner, Mr. Bernard Hopkins.
And also the Instagram reporters that these guys got together and made this fight happen at record time. Record time.
Well,
and
that's probably not good. You know what I'm saying? Record time doesn't seem like something good, especially for a person like Devin Haney, maybe, but not for a person like Oscar De La Hoya, not for a person like Ryan Garcia. Last minute ain't good for them. Last minute mean they got to clean themselves up right quick.
That's unusual in this business of boxing, and the negotiations wasn't as long as everybody expected to be. So Ryan Garcia...
Maybe because one of them knew he wasn't going to make it to the fight. Maybe. 030 North said Devin's going to get him out of there if Ryan doesn't pull out. I know Devin has pillow hands, but he's a very good fighter. From my understanding, and we can look it up right now. From my understanding, this fight is off. From my understanding, and I could be wrong, so let me make sure. Haney versus Garcia. Is it canceled? Let me see. News. Shakur Stevenson steps up. A potential. Let me see. Shakur Stevenson official. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not official. But we're going to get to that video before this is over. Adrian Broner, pay-per-view's last hope for Haney 5 hours ago. So they volunteered. Well, I saw Bill Haney talking to him. All right, Santana said it's not off yet, so I stand corrected, Gucci. My apologies. It's not off yet, but, I mean, after we watch this, y'all tell me if this fight's going to be off or not. All right? Y'all let me know. Ryan said he's training now. Well, it's about fucking time, right? But we're going to get through his last couple of days and see what's going on. Because as far as he was concerned, he was kidnapped. Shout out God's Beauty in the building. She made it. I think we are live. We are absolutely live, right? We're not talking about the usual thing. We're talking about the breakdown that Ryan Garcia is having right now. The meltdown that he's having, all right? Santana, I think I know who you're rooting for in this fight. I think I know who you got. Gucci Kano said it's already too many tickets sold. That's why I was surprised. Yeah, my apologies. It's just as I was going through it, I kept seeing Adrian Broner, but it's everybody was just throwing their name in the hat, I guess. But Haney believes Garcia might retire before fight night. So let's get back to the Salute God's Beauty. Let's get back to the press conference. Sorry, we cleared that up. I appreciate you, Santana. Appreciate you, Gucci Kano. See, I'm not one of them dudes that's going to continue a thread of something that ain't true. We're going to clarify it. We're going to find the truth, and we're going to go from there. Here we go.
There and Devin Haney affect that from
Salute
the internet.
HS. Salute HS on the check-in. Hunter's up to you. Appreciate you.
Don't that warning me say
I don't need to hear
everybody, hello.
I don't need to hear you.
Just Haney, please.
I want to give,
Here we go.
well. I want to give all the blessings and graces to God, Allah, who made this all possible. But once again, it seems like they're trying to piss on your head and tell you that it's rain.
Don't let them piss on your head and tell you it's rain, all right? Make sure you don't do that. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get them likes to match them viewers.
We did a lot to make this thing happen. I'm glad that Bernard now recognizes a commitment of a team, father, manager, and trainer. So we don't want this to go under looked at that everyone else, when someone tells you that you can't do it and you believing in yourself, you believing in your fighter, in my case, my son, who's amazing. He's the best in the world. And we're going to show him on April 20th. This guy and his antics is going to be the death of Ryan Garcia in the way.
Antics are antics. Boxing is boxing. Fighting is fighting. You know what I'm saying? Antics ain't gonna win your shit. Can you try to get in somebody's head? Yeah, but if you're getting in your own head in the process and you're not winning fights, that's your problem.
Hey, you guys know him. On April on April 20th. I know you brought some girls and stuff, but they're gonna go with us when we leave. So don't worry about that. Now, that was your mistake with BH the Great, but don't worry, we're gonna get to that.
That's it, Gucci Cano. Don't let them piss on your head and call it rain.
Now, the key thing is that on this fight that Ryan has raised his hand when no one else did. Let me point that out. We really take Ryan Garcia serious. I think that it's a distraction. He's attempting to appear as a TikToker. I know him as a 12-time national amateur champion.
15, yeah, that's true. True, right?
Facts.
Now the man was trying to give him his props. All right, the man was trying to, you know, you're not no TikToker. You're a champion. Again, you got to correct somebody on your accomplishments, I guess.
Well, 15. Let me excuse me. 15.
Thank you, Bill.
Now, so this will be a fight that I know that he's trying to fight out of that stereotype, and Devin is the perfect guy to do it. He raised his hand. No one else did. Not Tank, not nobody. He listen, whether
You're gonna love this ride. Hit him with the promo.
he tried to back out or not, he's here, and I take him very serious. And on April 20th, it's going to be the death of Ryan Garcia in the way you know it and you see it. Hey,
The way it's been looking the last couple of days, it looks like it was going to be this week. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it was going to be the death of him this week, the way things went down from here, right?
and shout out to Shea Buttercream and the Shea Butter family, doing a wonderful job with the Shea Buttercream.
Jergens.
So,
Cocoa butter.
please let us know, the Shea Buttercream, what about the Shea toupee that your dad is wearing? Now, let me ask you, can you tell us how does the cream work for him?
At least I don't have a nappy hair like Don King.
Well, you know it's real.
What the
I
fuck
know
is
you
that?
said the Don
Is-
King.
is that some
but
racist
on
shit
April
or something?
20th, it's going to be Ryan the Queen.
April 20th, you're going to see a good knockout, and then you're going to wish you didn't say those words. So go ahead, Don King.
Ladies and gentlemen, now let me introduce the man.
Mr. Eddie Jimenez says, Shah, you are correct. Boxing and boxing. As it goes, you don't play boxing. You don't play boxing. Oso said facts. Salutes to Oso. Chucky Chingong on the check-in. Salute to you. What up, Shah? Salute to you, brother. Thank you for being here.
Who's not only one of the leading boxing promoters in the game right now, he's type.
Welcome to Fight of the Year. We're really excited.
Let's get your boy up there. Let's get your boy up there.
His talent. And you take his body.
Get your boy up there.
Boy, I want to thank the Zone.
Not this one.
You know, for allowing me to.
The knockout power. It was special. It really was. The speed, the one-punch power, the knockout power. I mean, he truly has it all. And now, coming off the biggest pay-per-view last year and stepping into another huge, major pay-per-view, he is willing to be the very best. He's willing to fight the toughest guys. He wants to prove to the world, prove to you guys that he is the best, and that is Ryan Garcia. Ryan.
First, I want to give glory to Jesus Christ.
Stop it. You was just throwing around P. Diddy jokes. Those are grape jokes.
I want to lift the room up with the energy of inviting the Holy Spirit in here to lead.
That boy sweating. He lit right now.
What I should say, so that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I want to invite the Holy Spirit to come into this room and fill this room with people.
You did not invite the Holy Spirit into the room when you was sitting at that table 5 seconds ago. Okay, there's a lack of authenticity in this kid that just
with the energy of
annoys
inviting
me.
the Holy Spirit in here to lead what I should say. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I want to invite the Holy Spirit to come into this room and fill this room with peace, and just to be really direct.
What the fuck happens to your voice?
So at the end of the day, I've been screaming for these promos, but I'm not even gonna react. At the end of the day, you know, I want to clarify something.
You know, it reminds me of John Jones. John Jones, when John Jones was coming up in the game, I wanted John Jones to become a champion. I wanted him to be. I knew he can be the champion early in his career. I wanted him to be the champion, right? And then he used to come up there and he used to put this fake, and I saw right through it. And I said, why is this guy faking it for these cameras all the time? You know what I'm saying? Why is this guy faking it for the cameras all the time? Guess what? As time went on, we got to see the real John Jones. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way about this kid. Like, it's all fake.
Up the coke, nigga. It's fucking up your voice.
I want.
Also said LMFAO, they got matching white suits. I'm telling you, they dress like the bag. All right? They got a match. Gucci said, man, you know church people be the biggest hypocrites, respectfully. And here's the thing, like, there's a level of hypocrisy we're willing to accept. When you cross that line, now you're going too far, Papas.
I want to clarify some things.
Coke, nigga. It's fucking up your voice.
I want to clarify some things. I don't do cocaine. I would do a live drug test.
What do you do?
I would do a live drug test.
What do you do?
That's the question. Okay, cool. You knock that off the list. What do you do? What you been doing the last 3 days wherever you at over there?
Drink and I smoke weed, and so has the majority of this room. So has
Oscar's shaking his head because he too comes from a generation of, you know, let's lie to the cameras and do our dirt behind closed doors. But you know, a lot of his stuff came to light. But again, he don't feel it's good for business, and neither does Devin Haney. Do I think Devin Haney smokes bud? Probably. But we like our boxers peak physical condition. Every now and then there's an outlier. Every now and then you got a Mayorga that smokes a square in somebody's face, smokes a cigarette in somebody's face in a boxing ring or at a press conference. You know what I'm saying? Or you got your, you know, there's been a lot of guys throughout the game. But those are outliers, you know. Maybe this kid's won. Those guys didn't, you know, they won until they didn't. These guys like Floyd that are clean as a whistle, guys like Manny, we could say whatever we want about performance enhancing stuff, but you know, these guys have long, illustrious careers with a lot of victories. You know, this kid makes an excuse for every loss. Tank put his fist through his torso, and he was like, "Yeah, cause Floyd told him that I had a separated rib because I was cutting weight, because I was, you know." It's like, come on, dude, you're doing too much. Oso said, can't talk from all the roosters he's swallowing. I got to watch what I say around here. Mike Jones, smoke him if you got him. HS said, yo, Shy, where's the Cosa Nostra mob boss at? I have no clue. Leave him wherever he's at. Mr. Eddie Jimenez, he better not do coke because as Oscar has shown us, that leads to wearing lingerie and heels on camera on the internet. Absolutely, Mr. Jimenez. Absolutely. So, him admitting to the alcohol and the bud, to me, that's kind of a red flag. Like, I gotta misdirect y'all from what's really happening. Because who knows? Maybe he's not doing cola. Maybe he's doing something else. Regardless, it seems like he's doing something he shouldn't be doing. Especially for, you know, an athlete in a game that, you know, you can go out bad. You know, Dooku Kim style. You can go out bad. So, I don't know. So, you see your boy's back here shaking his head like, oh,
the majority of this room. At the end of the day, I've been screaming for these.
At the end of the day, I've been up. You seen those girls that just came in here dancing and all of that shit? We've been rehearsing that all week at the hotel. Right? with these big old bags of
promos, but I'm not even gonna react.
who knows.
At the end of the day, you know, I want to clarify some
Stop
things.
the coke, nigga. It's fucking up your voice.
I want to clarify some things. I want to clarify some things. I don't do cocaine. I would do a live drug test.
What do you do?
I would do a
What do you
live
do?
drug test.
What do you do?
I drink and I smoke weed, and so has the majority of this room. So has majority of this room.
And there you go. That's another addiction red flag. He's putting it on everybody else, not just him. Everybody in this room.
But what kind of example are you for the younger generation watching this? Talking about you drinking, you smoke weed.
Weed is legal,
making
bro.
that cool.
Bro,
the younger generation look up to us. What are you talking about? Why are you trying to publicize you drink whatever you do behind closed doors?
I don't know what he's talking about. Anyways,
why are you trying to? It's young kids.
Hey.
It's young kids watching us. It's young kid watching us.
Mom, you good, Mom? Thank you.
Bro, him and this, there was a 3-ring circus, right? 2 of the rings were his nostrils. Gucci Kano said Ryan was hitting bumper cars with the circus. We got to disguise things around here.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there you go. His mama screaming at him
young
now.
kids. Hey. It's young kids watching us. It's young kid watching us.
Mom, you good, Mom? Thank you.
That's his mama yelling now. If, and allegedly, about everything, because this is all just theater of the mind. Seeing what we could come up with. If the boy is strung out, is his mama screaming, defending him from the audience, an enabler? Is his father an enabler? They sitting there like everything's just fine. They're arguing with Devin Haney about being a role model. You know? Devin Haney is exposing their meal ticket. So, I don't know. You tell me. We're going to put up a poll. All right, start thinking of the poll. We're going to get there. We're going to put up a poll. Vernon Himes said thumbs up. Salute to Vernon Himes. Thumbs up. Everybody hit that like button. We hanging out. We talking about the Ryan Garcia conspiracy.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at his mom. Look at him and look at him. And everybody does it. And everybody. He's like, yeah, mommy. Tell him. You tell him, mommy.
People watching.
Yeah, that part.
Look at
you finally
look at insecure.
You got somebody raising your hand saying, I'm real. I'm like this. I do drink. I do smoke. Now what? It's okay.
It's okay. He's an activist now. Now he's an activist for other people that want to be real.
But we all have our flaws and we all evolve as people.
Oh.
I'm 25 years old. You got to remember the weight of the world sometimes feels like it's on my shoulders. You I don't know how many people have been 25 years old and made $100 million in their life and can do whatever they want. I want to see what you would do in my shoes.
Devin's doing it. Just look over to your right. He's sitting right there. Another young man that made a lot of money early. Vernon Himes said, I think he on the Addies, quite possible. Whatever he's on, he's not just doing it or enjoying it, he's abusing it. Because he doesn't look like a peak athlete. He looks like, what John Jones would say to Daniel Cormier. I beat you after a weekend of, the proudest. Mike Jones said, you might as well be like John Jones and tell the truth and then go out there and start whooping ass. That's the part right there. That's the only reason that it works for John Jones. The only reason is because he's undefeated. If John Jones would have took one loss, they'd have wrote him off as an addict. The only reason is because he win, right? So yes, he could take that route, Ryan, and say, yeah, I do this, but he got to come out and whip some ass. You got to beat somebody that's cleaner than you the way John did over and over again in order for that even to make sense. Otherwise, it's just another red flag excuse. You know what I mean? You got to win.
Probably a lot more than some weed.
but he just said B25 get $100 million. The kid's sitting right next to him. You know what I mean? He's sitting right next to him. Vernon Himes said John Jones is the GOAT. Absolutely, with an asterisk. Road to financial freedom. The nose.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, I want to invite you guys. I'm gonna try to make it short.
Devin Haney is right there. The example that he's asking for is sitting right next to him. You know. Now, could you not hack having $100 million? Maybe you can't hack it. Maybe you don't got somebody crazy as Bill Haney to sit you down and have you on the straight and narrow. You got Buddy over there that's throwing around words like nappy. You got the lady and this Latino racism. We can't ignore it. There's a lot of people, I'm sure, that subscribe to this channel, that watch the cartel stuff, that got mad racism in them. I don't condone Latino racists. A lot of people do in their family. I don't condone that shit. You know what I'm saying? To me, racism is all the way bad. But she's sitting there defending him. Maybe they need to whoop that boy's ass and sit him down. Or else their meal ticket out the window. It's nothing to lose $100 million in this world. Capitalism is designed for you to lose $100 million. Gucci Cano said, I really want to see the test. No cap. Man. That boy just look at the cup in the condition he's in right here. Not let alone the videos that we're about to watch. Just look at the cup. And he's going to get a positive test. You know what I mean?
What happened in my life as a little baby, defiled as a little baby. Then after that, my family loses everything. We're sleeping in cars.
What happened to him as a baby?
Then after that, as a little baby, you guys, I'm going to try to make it short. What happened in my life as a little baby, defiled as a little baby. Then after that, my family loses a little baby, defiled as a little baby.
Defiled
then
as
after
a little
that,
baby.
my family loses everything. We're sleeping in cars, 5 kids, 1 bedroom, with a dream. And with God, we want...
Well, turn around and blame your 2 cheerleaders. Blame your mama and your papa. DJ 20 said he need a bump right now. Bumper cars, Papa, I'll handle that. This is a no judgment zone. Unless you're telling me that you're going to fight Devin Haney and you're supposed to win that fight. You know what I mean? But otherwise, you good, man. Just don't miss your next set.
We just let God lead our life.
Bro, why don't you just blame your cheerleaders for you having that hard upbringing? It's your parents' fault.
And through that whole process, I grinded and I earned everything I have today. I earned it. Nobody gave me a handout. I never had money. You know, I'm really a small town boy. You know, and then I just grew up as a man. And you start evolving.
Has he always had that tick? Y'all that watch him, has he always had that tick? Since when do cars have 1 bedrooms? He got a 1-bedroom car, bro. Don't question his story. It's his story. He's sticking to it.
Start being a leader, and then I got to clean some stuff up. Maybe I didn't make the right move. The other day posting that picture, me lighting it up. Bad move, my bad. But you keep it moving. Life. I just want to let God.
Cause he'll be 35, talking about I'm a 35 guy with a 35-year-old guy with a lot of money. Like you said that shit when you were 25, bro. I don't want to hear that shit no more.
If I'm not the man I'm supposed to be, that means God's not done yet. And I feel like, look it. Everybody has the same chance I have, and I just invite you to get to know Jesus Christ. Thank you,
bruh. Jesus was not on his list. He's public relations in his head. You know what I'm saying? He just had to throw that out there. He was like, yo, this is for everybody. Anybody could do this, but Jesus Christ. And he ran off. He's in constant, he's constantly fixing things. He's constantly trying to fix and virtue signal and get your sympathy and get your empathy and push Jesus in your face and this and that, and then he'll sit down and be like, that's why I smashed your bitch. And you know what I mean? It's like, come on, man, shut up. Mike Jones said, I was just getting ready to ask that same question. Also, say he's still acting like a boy, like a little boy. Chucky Chigon said he's been making excuses since he started backed out of a couple fights. Canelo said he didn't want to train, just TikTok. Absolutely. I remember that. And again, it's not just in boxing. It's in anything you do. A person like me can see the go-getter. I could also see the bum. I could also see the dude that had all the potential in the world and none of the work ethic. He's not hard to find. Does he have natural talents and abilities and a work ethic that just get him to the door? Yeah, he got himself to the door somehow, you know? But all this extra shit that's going on, why it's not happening in the Tank? Why it's not happening to Devin Haney? But we're going to get there. We haven't even gotten to the conspiracy theory. We just thinking about Tony Montana and his son over here and what's going on with this press conference. His face gets, the way he looks and how bad it looks gets even worse as the story goes on. Vernon Heim said he's battling himself. Absolutely, always has been. Probably doesn't even know himself. Probably doesn't even have an idea of who he really is because he's been bullshitting for so long. Ivan Levi said, true that, Chucky. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate y'all being here. Hit the like button. Thank y'all. We hanging out. We chilling. Here we go.
Amen. Amen.
He hollered at Jesus and he bounced. Gucci Kano said you need to check into that mental institution like from the movie Good Burger when they got kidnapped. Like, bruh, and we ain't even got to the crazy shit yet. If that's what he's doing with his spare time, he'll be done sooner than later. Absolutely. See what Devin got to say.
Coming off, been under
6 times as. First off, I want to, thank Allah, alhamdulillah. This is a dream come true of mine. I always dreamed to be here one day, and now I'm finally here.
And again, it ain't just him that runs the religion. Everybody does it. He just did it too. Comes off a little bit less as hiding behind the things he just said at the table, right? He still was cussing at him at the table. He still was talking crazy at the table. Haney was, you know what I'm saying? But that seemed like it was coming from an authentic place. Ryan just seems like he's there for the theater. Like he's making theater all the time for himself. And his parents have allowed it. They don't look at it. It's weird.
I have respect for Ryan, because me and him, we shared.
Again, we're able to accept a certain amount of hypocrisy.
The ring 6 times as kids. We came up together. But over these last, few days, I lost a lot of respect for him because, one, we have a fight. The world is tuning in. So look how much media here. Look how many people are here to watch us. So it's like I'm a true professional. I try to be professional in everything I do. And I'm not saying that, I come from, my dad, he has not made the best choices in life, but he molded me to be the man that I am today. And that's why I always try to, come off the best way I can and give the fans and the kids and the people, and lead by a good example. On the other hand, we got this guy who's doing the complete opposite. And like I said, I don't know what he comes from. I don't know. Okay, but listen,
slow down. That's his mama over there enabling him some more by cutting the man off. Arguing and fighting for him, right? Mommy and daddy, if something were to happen to that boy, he were to fall off the planet tomorrow, they'd be the first ones on TV crying. But what did you do? Besides yell at everybody else for him. They the type to go argue about his bad grades. They his grades.
Whatever he's going through.
Slow down.
Whatever he's going through.
I love you.
Slow down.
Shout out you. I love you.
Whatever you're doing behind closed doors,
let him
I
talk.
love you,
behind
Mom.
closed doors.
I love you, Mom.
Man, would you like to come up and talk? This is Ryan Garcia's mom.
Very respectful of Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have told her to shut up. He says, ma'am, would you like to speak? Would you like to come up here and speak?
Okay. All right.
Hey, let me ask you. Listen, when you
Like
were
I
the
said,
judge, when you were the judge and the referee and everything that you guys did in LDB and
Come on, Bill. Stop
no,
this
no,
shit,
wait.
man. You always
I was a
bringing
dad.
up shit that, you know what, man?
No, because
You know what? Hey, weren't you a pimp? Hey, weren't you a pimp?
Listen.
Hey,
listen.
Bill,
No.
Weren't
wait.
you a pimp?
Okay.
You were a pimp.
No. Listen.
When Devin Haney
What kind of
came to visit Ryan,
Hey,
he
listen,
brought
no.
all these girls around him.
Okay.
He's just a pimp.
What?
Damn. Shout out Oso. He said, rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. Shut up, bitch. I don't know if y'all ever seen that video. But that shit makes me cry laughing sometimes. I think Eddie Murphy was doing Raw or Delirious. Somebody yelled out something in the middle of the audience, in the middle of the show. And just off in the distance where you could barely hear, you just hear Charlie Murphy scream, "Shut up, bitch!" And the whole crowd went crazy. It was a great moment. I'll pull it up. Remind me if I forget. Imagine if she was on stage, this interview wouldn't get done. Like, nah, she down there wilding from the crowd. And now she done got her husband hyped up. You know what I mean?
Once a pimp, always a pimp. Girls around him.
Okay.
You know, he's just a pimp. Ryan, he brought all these girls around him.
Okay.
You know, he's just a pimp.
Once
a
I'm
pimp,
showing,
always a pimp.
What I'm showing the world is what you're supposed to do as a father, no matter what you make choices. What you're seeing
100%.
is the product of a guy that made a lot of bad choices, but he's standing right here. What you have in them, they're acting like they're imposters. No, they're a great family, the Garcias. They've been in boxing. He was a 15-time amateur champion. What you're saying is wrong. You're creating a narrative that's different than what we are. We are a father and son team that stayed down, and we don't do that. You said all this pimp shit. No. But I don't respect the man with the toupee over there, your husband, because he's bringing up the bullshit.
Okay.
Now, how you gonna keep it real?
You're a nappy head,
At the end of
motherfucker.
nappy head, I sound like some racist shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Hey,
listen,
that's what he's looking like.
Really got a toupee on.
Looking like.
Again, Ryan's father lacks the same creativity that his son lacks. His son suffers from the same insecurities. He couldn't think of some more slick shit to say or some smart shit to say than "you a nappy head." You know what I'm saying? Like that. There was no. He didn't have nothing. That's all he got, and it, you know they're all this. It's all the same thing going on right there. Mike Jones said, "Imagine we did that." Ivan said, "Ryan's mother will not be inside the ring on fight day. Absolutely not. Nor will his father or his father's toupee, or those chicks that was doing flips and you know having a powder party with him. They ain't gonna be there either." HS said, "LOL, Charlie Murphy." I'm gonna pull it up after this clip. Gucci Cano said, "Why Ryan dad trying to be like Angel Garcia? He trying hard." Angel Garcia's father wild as hell as well. You know what I'm saying? But this guy definitely don't have the gift of gab that Angel got. Also said, "No good. Racist fuck, be creative." Yeah, he's not creative. That's the thing. His son isn't very creative either. That's why he ruined the P. Diddy joke. And I'm sure he told Buddy that was sitting next to him backstage, "Hey, I'm gonna say this is why I put the song, because it was P. Diddy." And he went out there and he fucking stumbled over his own ass. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Hey,
listen,
that's what he's looking like.
Really got a toupee on.
Looking like. I'm sorry.
Really got a toupee.
You got a
listen.
nappy head.
Listen, us African Americans, we have more coarse hair than you Latino.
Hey, what's up there?
Oh, I switched to H&R Block. Doing my own taxes online. Their new AI tax assist is so awesome.
I
It
can
answers
play
my
that guy
questions
in
if
the
I ever
suit
need
right
help.
there.
I gotta make the switch.
Do your own taxes with help from AI Tax Assist.
Knows, but that don't make our hair nappy. But that does not make our hair nappy.
It's called
So
fact.
don't get it confused. And I don't care about all facts or whatever you got to say. At the end of the day, we're African Americans and we have a different course of hair. That does not mean that our hair is nappy.
Bro, look. Let's keep it moving. Let's just keep it moving.
These people are not who you guys think they are. This guy is talking about nappy hair. In what world is that okay to talk about a black man's hair? He has.
Vernon Hines said it. Let the best boxer win. And I do not think that Ryan Garcia is the best boxer. I don't think he has the he can't keep his right hand up. He can't keep, you know what I'm saying, his hands up. He can't and he can't make it to fight day without all this controversy. I have faith in Devin Haney to go in there and handle his business. I lost respect to Garcia's side saying some bullshit like that. Like it was a lack of creativity. The same place that Ryan finds himself in, that empty place where the people don't laugh when you want them to, that's where that dude pulled that out of. You know what I'm saying? That's where he pulled it out of. You know, that toupee shit hit him hard. Shout out Think Like a Kingpin, says sensitive ass ninja. You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, Devin ain't the one that's up there lit, ain't slept in 5 days. You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely not the one that has all the problems that are going to come after this video. We just see in the beginning right here. Vernon Hines said, I was really surprised Haney beat Lomachenko. Yeah, so was I. And that also is a fight that I got to watch again, but he did win that fight. I expected more out of Lomachenko too, I believe. I do have to watch that fight again. It's been a while.
We're talking about a toupee. We did not ever say about a black.
Who cares? Who cares? We're talking Let's move on. Let's move on. Who cares?
Like I said, the subject of hair, bro. Stop tripping.
Listen,
Fighting Ryan. Stick to that, Devin.
Listen,
Come on.
hey, listen.
Both of you guys are professionals. Stick to that. That's all. Come on. Let's keep it real.
That was very unprofessional. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm happy to be here. I worked so hard.
If I was Devin Haney, you know that rib that Gervonta Tank Davis busted in that fight and put him down to his knee when he ripped his lung and his liver in half? You know, he complained about that rib. He said he separated that rib cutting weight. I would have just took my vest and I'd have just cut that rib open right there. I'd have cut that rib on the vest just to show him, you know what I'm saying? That this is in memoriam of your rib. I'm going to hit you in that motherfucker too right there.
To get here, I sacrificed a lot to be here. And at the end of the day, on April 20th, the world will see. My hard work will pay off. And we getting this guy out of boxing. He's a fucking clown. Him and his family.
And I believe that. I don't believe that kid wants to be a boxer. He likes the hype, he likes the attention, but he's lost.
Hey, Mario. Now I'm gonna ask you this: if you're not Ryan the liar, then you said that you seen Devin get wobbled. If you're not lying, Ryan, you seen Devin get wobbled by Tank on there. Did you see Tank get stopped? And did you see me get paid when Devin stopped Tank? Question: if you seen the tape, I told you he's a liar.
No, I don't know what he's asking.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Did you
listen.
see the tape?
I was on my phone.
Did Floyd show you the tape?
Yes, he showed me the tape.
Did you see Devin stop Tank and see us get paid the money?
No.
So you only saw part of the tape?
No, maybe. I don't know. It was obviously clipped, but at the end of the fucking tape, Devin was getting his ass knocked out. I'm not cat. Why am I gonna lie?
I will say, I like when. I believe what happens in the training room should stay in the training room. But I also like when there's a legend of something out there and they say, yo, there's this tape. There's this tape that exists of Devin versus Gervonta, and we ain't seen them fight. That's probably the best thing that came out of all this hoopla, that tape was leaked, because I did want to see that sparring session. Now, was it heavily edited? Yes. But, you know, Tank was on him. But again, he was a 16-year-old Devin Haney.
You watched Tank knock you out. The world seen Tank knock you out. You quit.
That's good.
You
okay.
quit.
Okay.
You quit. The world seen you take a knee.
It was that rib right there. That's how you got knocked out.
And quit like a bitch.
Damn, stop.
All right, gentlemen.
Stop the guy that stopped you.
Gentlemen, we're going to continue with some.
You're going to get stopped.
A couple questions for each of the fighters as we keep it going there. Ryan, Devin.
Mario Lopez.
Well, you actually just heard him call you a quitter. But do you think, Ryan, that Devin's ever faced anyone? Heard him call you a quitter.
Mike Jones said, I can't wait for 420. It's going to be real good, especially if this fight happens. Yeah, I don't know, man. Listen, I'm saying it right now. I don't know if this fight's going to happen. Me personally, because this kid looks like we're going to keep going. To me, he looks like he's crashing out. We'll see. Maybe it's all bullshit, right? Maybe it's all mind games. When I don't see Devin Haney, I assume that he's training and doing what he's supposed to be doing. When I don't see Ryan Garcia, I think that dude's up to no good and hurting himself. Ivan said, well, they sure as fuck are selling their product. Just don't like the Latino racism, man. Not a good look. Yeah, no, it's dated. That shit is old.
But do you think, Ryan, that Devin's ever faced anyone with your speed and power, and how confident are you now at 140 being in this weight class?
Even posture, even the way he carries himself. Devin walked up to that shit with his ribcage vest on. Shorty's leaning against the podium, and he's stumbling over himself. The boy ain't slept. He been over there playing with them circus clowns.
Yeah, I'm really confident. I mean, I'm confident no matter what. You know, I feel great at this weight. I feel healthy. You can see it on my energy levels and how strong I am. But you know, I'm confident no matter what. But yeah.
Devin.
Say it louder, please.
Devin, we've
motherfucker needs some coke to talk. He needs some alcohol to talk. This motherfucker sound dumb as fuck.
No, I'm on like 20 black coffees, no cap, all black coffee.
Come on, man. Stop the fucking. I don't even use that word. Stop the cap. Yo. And Devin knows it. You know what? Devin's offended. And it's like fighters that put their best foot forward to be professional, to be clean fighters. They take offense to shit like that. When you acting flippant, you don't really give a shit about the business.
That's what gets me going. Cool. It looks like I'm 20 black coffees, no cap.
Motherfuckers sound dumb as fuck.
No,
now he's that's another red flag. Now he's telling you what it is. No, it's not the alcohol, it's not the bud, it's the 20 black coffees.
I'm on like 20 black coffees, no cap, all black coffees. That's what gets me going.
Cool.
It looks like I'm a
said
Coke
Coke.
because I. Never mind.
You see, he's trying to explain it. It looks like I'm on coke because. What are you, Breaking Bad?
Don't even look that. Yeah, you're right. It looks like I'm a Coke because I. Never mind.
Devin.
I don't even look that. Yeah, you're right.
You see that? I think he looked at his mama. I think his mama said, "You don't even look like that," and he's like, "Yeah, you're right. That looks like all cover up, bro. That looks like all cover up right there. Look at that last piece. He says coffee. He says Coke. He says that's why it's the coffee. That's why I look like I'm on coke. And then somebody kind of corrected him, like, "Boy, you don't even look like you." He was like, "Yeah, you're right. I don't look like that. Watch it. Watch it. It's right there."
Looks like I'm a Coke because I. Coffees. That's what gets me going.
Cool.
It looks like I'm a Coke because I. Never mind.
Devin.
I don't even look that. Yeah, you're right. I don't even. Yeah, do I need to explain myself? Probably not.
You know why you got to.
Hey, you know me, Demi? I love you.
Truth.
That boy looked like he on his way to rehab today. You know? That boy looked like he just escaped the rehab.
You were with me 24/7. Have you ever seen me do cocaine? Never in your life, huh? I love you. What happened? Ever. Fuck out of here, motherfucker. Hey, what if I came up there and I beat the fuck out of you, motherfucker?
That right there, fake as fuck. Took it all the way there. No, he can't do that. No, he won't do that. Not creative like his daddy. I'm more creative than I let myself look on Friday, right? But I was stooping to a troll's level, right? This guy right here, he's just not creative like his daddy. He don't got the answers. People are seeing through it. And he don't know what to do. He don't know where to hide right now. Gucci Kano said, that boy said black coffee. HS said, come on, my guy, black coffee? Excuse? Mike Jones said, Devin got called a bitch in front of the world and didn't take care of biz. You right, Shy. This fight might not even happen. Do they piss test them? I don't even know anymore. That's probably a question better asked to Gucci Kano or Santana. I don't know if they... I'm sure they do. They probably don't test for bud or whatever. I don't think they test for recreational. I don't know. I don't even think they test for gear, so who knows? It's the zone. And whatever sanctioning bodies. And those sanctioning bodies, that's a IQ test. So. But look at him. No creativity, just like his daddy. So he has to tell dude, how about I come up there and beat you? You can't go up there and beat dude ass. You lose everything. You'll be done. You know? It'll be a wrap for you.
You ain't gonna do
Never in your life, huh? I love you. What happened? Ever. Fuck out of here, motherfucker. Hey, what if I came up there and I beat the fuck out of you, motherfucker?
I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it.
See, Devin Haney
Go do it.
Full of shit. That boy
You ain't
high
gonna do
as shit.
Sit your little ass down.
He tired.
Devin,
I don't even know who you are, bro. I can't even see you, bro. I don't know where these voices are coming from, bro.
Yeah, that's the first thing he say in this press conference that I believe. That he hears voices and he don't know where they're coming from.
That's them voices in your head.
Facts.
Devin, we've seen your progression over the last few years, and do you feel that we've seen the best of Devin Haney yet? Will this be the fight where you truly peak at this weight?
No, the world hasn't seen the best Devin Haney. Every fight, I'm getting better and better. I was at 135 for a long time, killing myself to make the weight. At 140, the world's seen, how much better I am at 140. And on April 20th, I'm going to be even better, inshallah.
And Ryan, obviously this rivalry has gotten pretty personal between you guys. You obviously have fought each other since you were kids. Is this fight, being that it's personal, the most important fight of your life right now?
Nope.
This is a huge moment. I don't know if it's the most important time in my life. I've been through a lot of important times in my life, so I would have to like go in my memory bank, but it's up there for sure.
Like, it was real important when we had that 1-bedroom car. We lived in that 1-bedroom car.
Hey Ryan, you're not gonna pull out though. We don't. Do we need Arnold Barbosa for the backup opponent, or are you gonna show up on April 20th?
And that's what I believe. I believe two things. I believe Haney thinks that he's not gonna show up to the fight, and I believe that Haney feels like he's gonna be easy work. That the dude don't want to put in no work.
Barclay, April 20th. Are you gonna be there?
No comment. Ryan, are you gonna be there? Or you? Or you gonna go on your phone?
He don't want to answer that question, huh?
Devin.
Rye. Queen Rye, are you gonna be there?
All right.
Are you having a panic attack over there, Ryan? What's going on?
Devin. Devin, just a few years ago, you were being called by a lot of people the email champion, and now you have victories over Lomachenko, Kambosos, Prograis, will a victory over Ryan cement your place
I
as
don't
the
think
face
it
of
means
boxing,
nothing to
you
him
feel?
now.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, Ryan is just another opponent.
That's
at the
it.
end of the day, he's another name off my resume.
That's it.
But is it a huge fight? Does it fight mean everything to me right now where I'm at in my career?
Where did the cocoa melon come from?
100%. But Ryan is no different than any other opponent.
Bro, it's definitely on this video.
Ryan, Devin's coming off is that Dora?
Oh, that was
Cocoa
him
Pie.
doing it. Okay. See, he's wilding. What the fuck is he doing? Jeez.
Okay.
Felix Reyes said he just answered the question. That dude ain't showing up, bruh. He don't want to be there. Gucci Kano said Ryan gonna be at the Circus Hotel hitting bumper cars. Facts. He don't want to be there, dog.
Ryan, Devin's coming off of a great performance against Regis Prograis. Do you think he has the power to hurt you, or do you expect a more cautious Devin Haney come April 20th, so he has to be leery of your power?
It's on his, his record and what I know about him. No, I'm not worried about his power. That's what it is. So yeah, I mean, I'm just looking. Maybe he got power now. You just never know, but it's all good.
And Devin, Ryan stated that he's going to retire if you knock him out in the first round. So can we expect a more aggressive Devin?
Listen, Ryan might retire before we even get to the fight. So
I believe he believes that, man. Cause he looking at him like, what's wrong with this clown?
All right, gentlemen. Oscar, would you like to say the final word?
That's it. All right.
Skip the final words. Let's
it's
get
everything.
to the face-off. Here we go. You're alcoholic. He don't even want to do the forward face. All right. That was a shit show all by itself. Oscar's like, damn, I'm tired of lying for this kid. Man, boy. His parents, they seem like they got all the energy in the world to lie for this kid, all right? So that was just the beginning of the shit show, right? So I saw that press conference, and then that night, I believe it was that night, Chucky Chingon said, damn, Ryan making us Mexicans look bad. He don't want that smoke. And I don't know if it's that he don't want it just from Haney or he just don't want it in general. I don't know. Something wrong with Buddy. I think he wants other things more. I think he wants this, I think he wants to be awake and lit and living the life. You know what I mean? Felix Reyes said Ryan's scared. He usually be the one talking shit. Yeah, no, it's different. So that night, I believe I ended up watching a sneaker battle or something over at Sneaker Scandals. Make sure if you're into shoes, you follow Sneaker Scandals. And somebody in the chat said, "Oh, they just smoked Ryan Garcia." I said, "What? No way." Did it like the dude from TikTok. I was like, "Come on, man." I was like, I went and looked. I was like, "Nah, there's no news on it, right?" HS said Ryan looks like he don't want that smoke. Also said Chucky, he ain't a real Mexican. He a Mexican. So they were like, "Yeah, he got smoked," and they could. I said, "I don't know what y'all talking about." So it turns out that there was a video. Now I have a TikTok here, but it doesn't have audio. I heard the one with audio. I can't find it. If anybody can find it, make sure that y'all hit me up in the Discord or in the chat and let me know if you know where it's at. But it's this video here, and it's a video of him running through the house saying, "I don't even know who that is," and he's running and he posted this on his TikTok evidently. It says Ryan Garcia posted this weird story, this weird Instagram story earlier, which included some real demonic stuff. Okay, I guess. And it says, "We got him, boys." Now, mind you, I had heard the video. This one doesn't have the right audio. This one has music. But I had heard the video, and he was like running through the house, and he was like, I don't even know these guys, and kind of like barricading through a door. The phone got knocked down, whatever. And it says, "We got him, boys. Ryan Garcia, RIP, bitch, 666. Video is exactly 666 in time. We told you we were coming." And then supposedly this is supposed to be spelling in tongues. I didn't know that's how speaking in tongues worked. I didn't know you could spell in tongues. He says, "We got him, boy." Could basically, now look at the whatever this person did. They ran with the Illuminati. Okay, it says, "We got him, boys." Could basically be the Illuminati's way of saying that they took him and did something. I don't think the Illuminati wants to say anything. They don't got nothing. If they're going to snatch you up, they don't got nothing to say. They're not going to post on your TikTok, all right? That's for sure. This is the video of him running around and then what it looks like. Right? So I looked and I said, either he got hacked or he's acting a fool, right? So then, not much later, I start hearing little things about it, and I see this video here.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access.
Hold on, let me turn it up. Let me turn it up for y'all real quick, because this video itself is kind of low.
You know what?
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access to my Instagram.
I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access to my Instagram, right? Somebody's taping you. Tell us who that is, right?
My cards are locked.
His cards are locked.
And I'm just being real, I'm being real taken advantage. And I personally wanted just to send out a video to the people that love me and my fans and family that's concerned that I'm okay. I'm not dead. I believe in Jesus. All those are lies. And, they try to put me in jail. They're blocking my cards. I can't access my money.
Who's they?
Nobody's hitting me back. I don't know what's going on, but just know I'm okay. Love.
Love. He even give a cool love, right? Who's holding your cards up? Who's trying to lock you up? Who's trying to you here? If you're able to send out video, you're able to send messages, right? Or are you beating around the bush? Are you playing games? Are you playing rich high kid games? All right. 5 o'clock shadows getting thicker. He looks like he slept less and less since the press conference. All right. You think they did 5150 on him? Explain 5150 to me, Vernon Himes. Let me know the lingo. All right. So boom. There you have it, right? You got that. And then he popped up in a video with some guy. I don't know who he is. The guy looks familiar. Ryan looks like he's been awake 5 more days. And they're writing up a contract of non-negotiables. To me, this sounds like addict behavior. Take a look.
All right, we got Ryan's. Come on, come closer. We got Ryan's non-negotiable list for camp. Number 1, train 6 days a week. Number 2, one form of
Okay, look at him.
recovery.
He's a mess. Right? That dude ain't slept since that press conference. You know what I mean? They got 12 points of non-negotiables, right? What does that mean?
All right, we got Ryan's. Come on, come closer. We got Ryan's non-negotiable list for camp. Number 1, train 6 days a week. Number 2, one form of recovery.
Train 6 days a week, non-negotiable. That should be a fighter's life.
Every day. Number 1, train 6 days a week. Number 2, one form of recovery every day. Number 3, no.
One form of recovery. What does that mean? Does he count bud as recovery? Does he count whatever he's doing as recovery? Also said this fight causing him to have a mental breakdown. Yeah. I don't know if it's just this fight. Mind you, again, before this press conference, they'd have gotten into pushing matches and stuff like that. And then we got to this. Vernon Himes said, I think it's when your parents admit you for psychological evaluation on him and get locked out of your cards, and the same thing they did to Britney Spears. I guess that's quite possible. But they look like enablers. They don't look like they'd lock him down for nothing unless he was really going to throw it away. And I don't know that they're that worried yet. Mike Jones said, yeah, dude's on some goofy shit for real. Dude's a straight up addict. So check it out. So one form of recovery and 6 days of training, non-negotiable.
Smoking at all. And no. Number 2, one form of recovery every day. Number 3, no smoking at all and no edibles.
No smoking at all and no edibles. Okay, so they're making promises, all right? We all know promises, where promises come from, right?
Number 4, drinking wine only.
All right, drinking wine only. Sounds like addict behavior to me. He had to stick some wine in there. I need something, right? Not that he's going to stand up to this non-negotiable contract that's written up on the notebook paper at the hotel.
Don't take edibles, though.
3 glasses on Wednesday, 4 glasses on Sunday. And remember,
3 glasses on Wednesday, 4 glasses on Sunday. Right?
This is like
non-negotiable. I know.
But you don't have to do it. Just because it's there, don't mean you have to do it.
Right. Maybe
Wow, did you see that? All right. Non-negotiable. The guy said 3 on Tuesday, 4 on Wednesday, whatever that was, and he said, but, and Ryan went, non-negotiable. And dude said, yeah, but just because it's there doesn't mean you have to do it. And Ryan made a face like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, I get it. Yeah, just because it's on the list don't mean you have to do it. But in an addict's mentality, he's going to do it. So make sure it's on that list. I might do one more. Maybe I'll switch Wednesday and Tuesday. Maybe I'll have my 4 glasses on Wednesday. Maybe I'll have my 3 glasses on Tuesday. I don't know, maybe vice versa. Right? So he's reasoning. Right? And this guy's enabling him.
I decide I won't do it.
Exactly.
Oh, I know.
But you don't have glasses on Wednesday, 4 glasses on Sunday. And remember, this is like
non-negotiable. I know.
But you don't have to do it. Just because it's there, don't mean you have to do it.
Right. Maybe I decide I won't do it.
Exactly. Number 5, strict diet. No eating out, no fried stuff like that. 6, sleep. Number 7.
Sounds like a training camp, assholes.
Bible study. Number 8, love everyone. Number 9, your daily meditations. Number 10, everyone in camp must abide by this list. Number 11, accountability partners. And number 12,
accountability and putting it on everybody else and saying everybody must abide by my list. You know what I'm saying? There's no accountability in that. Putting it on everybody else.
The best one, knock Devin Haney the fuck out, baby.
Good luck with that. That guy don't look like he let you sleep. Whoever's holding the camera didn't care if you slept. Look at you.
Let's go. All right, RG. Once you sign, hey, hold on. Let me write right up top.
Non-negotiables. Okay, come on, bro. Let me just sign it. I know what it means. I know what non-negotiable means.
No, Mo. I'm putting it there. Sign it right here, RG. This is
So maybe they're just trying to help him, right? All right. Ryan, man, we got to get your shit together. We're going to put you on this contract. Ryan's going through the motions, and they're making a fool out of themselves.
contract right here.
Can I write the line?
On the Bible.
Oh, man. Okay. This is powerful.
This is powerful. This is for sure.
No, it's signed. It's done.
Let's go.
What did I just do?
So they think they did him a favor. Like, if they can control him, good luck with that, bro. You're playing silly little games, and he's sitting there playing them with you. You people crazy.
We're locked in. We're locked in, brother.
We're locked in. Let's
We're
get
locked
back
in.
to
Let's
work.
go.
Get
Knock
back
you,
to
Devin
work.
Haney out. Fuck you, Devin Haney, and your
Fuck
pop.
yeah.
I'm letting anybody ask any question for.
All right. Now, after that came out, Mike Jones said, "Shy dude don't look like a smoker. He full of shit." Yeah, I agree. After that came out, came this. This is him on, I believe it's Clubhouse, something like that. And he's doing Ask Me Anything, and this is where shit goes off the rails. Now, I haven't heard it. I'm going to listen to it with you. I'm going to try to let it play. I might even turn up. We're going to listen to his voice, see what his voice sound like first. And then I'm going to turn up the speed on it so we can get through it quicker. Here we go. Vernonheim said, "Is it wrong for me to say his hair looks nappy right now?" No, he's owed one of those for his father's. He's paying for his father's sins.
The time being to whenever we get off. How do we start this?
No, I'm sorry, bro. Here, don't do this, please.
Wait. People are coming in. Hello,
Did
guys?
somebody say don't do this,
I don't know how.
please?
People are coming in. How do we start this?
No, I'm sorry, bro. Here, don't do this, please.
Wait. People are coming.
Somebody just said don't do this, please.
Ask any question for the time being to whenever we get off. How do we start this?
No, I'm sorry, bro. Here, don't do this, please.
Wait. People are coming in. Hello, guys. I don't know how to run a space. I don't even know how to do this. How do you do this? How do I let people speak? They said they request. How do you let them speak? Oh, okay. Add as a speaker, I guess.
All right, now we're going to speed him up.
Hey, yo, Ali. Ask me any question. Oh, okay. Yo, Ali, unmute yourself and ask any question.
Yo. All right, first of all, I personally do not think that you're capping or you're on drugs or anything like that. There's a bunch of people out there who say that you are. There's a bunch.
He personally does not think he's capping. Okay. You don't look like a guy that would think he's capping.
People out there blind. That's what I'm saying. They're blind. They're brainwashed, etc. by the higher.
We're blind and brainwashed because we looking at something that look like we know what it is. A high rich kid.
Ups by the elites, whatever. The media's took control of them, and
Dude, they're in the woods spreading little kids' buttholes and drinking blood out of them, bro. I'm not even joking. I know that's vulgar, but it's the truth. And I come on this space to show everybody that my voice is clear, it's direct. I could answer any question.
I can't even speed that up because you got to hear that.
Control of them, and
dude, they're in the woods spreading little kids' buttholes and drinking blood out of them, bro. I'm not even joking. I know that's vulgar, but it's the truth. And I came on this space to show everybody that my voice is clear, it's direct. I could answer any question my mind.
Bro, listen to what you just said, though. You're out of there. Something is wrong. Something is definitely wrong.
Mine is there. There's nothing wrong with me. I am tweeting all these things. I'm just letting everybody hear that this is my real voice, and I'm saying these things with confidence. I'm gonna allow this guy Gummy, the demon, to speak.
The demon.
I'm going in on everybody.
Wait, Brian. So to all the people that are asking why you don't show the clips, can you answer that question for them?
I can't show the clips. They're already out there. I mean, there's so many clips, it's unbelievable. I know everybody wants me to put out my evidence, but I can't put out my evidence or else they're going to come after my family. So I choose not to. Or you can speak, Gummy.
What?
Gummy. Or whatever your name, Gumi. All right, Gummy don't want to speak.
Bro,
Oh, there you go.
can you hear me?
Yes. Hello?
That's why
Ryan, you talking to
obviously
me?
when we all got you
Hey, I got to
with
mute your mic.
everything,
Philip,
like I said,
speak. Let me.
I want you to know we're rooting for you.
Thank you.
Stay strong.
Bunch of dick
Thank
riders.
Say
you.
what you got to say, brother. You're
Thank you.
exposing things that millions of people don't know about,
Thank
and
you.
they need to know about it. And this is you're doing it now. It's the right time, and that's all I got to say, brother.
Thank you, Philip. I don't care anymore. I'm fed up. All the little kids dying, all the auctioning kids off, all the killing, all the weird stuff. I'm over it already. There's nothing funny about this at all. I don't have any mental. Bro, stop putting laughy faces, Box MD. It's not funny. This is real talk. They're fucking killing little kids and murdering them, sucking their blood. You think I'm gonna fucking let it fucking see? Now I get hot, but I'm gonna calm it down.
That's some fake shit from the mind of a nutcase. That's lit. That been awake too long, ain't drank enough water, and been hanging out with the circus girls too long. You're talking about how you're not gonna let it happen, but you're over here on whatever this is, Spaces, talking about it, right? Then you say, "Ooh, see, I get hot, but I'm gonna calm myself down." You're full of shit.
Because everybody's like, "Can you
bro, we
stop?" Why?
believe you. Fuck
Why
them.
should I
Fuck the
stop?
haters. They're gonna
Why,
talk.
why, why should I stop? Why should I stop? If I know this is true, why should I stop? I don't get it. Everybody's like, "Yo, put the drink down." Okay, fine, I won't fucking drink, but I'm still gonna tell the truth. Sober or not, I have more balls than you. I put my ball sack on everybody and show everybody like I'm a dog. I don't need to pick up anything.
That's what it
I
is.
don't
He
need it.
wants people to feel like he's a dog. We don't see the dog in you. We see the drugs in you. Chucky Chico said dehydration makes you trip. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I think he's broken. I think he broke himself somehow. He did something he wasn't supposed to do. You know? Because, he ain't dehydrating to make weight for a fight right now. That weight cut ain't started yet. He just talking crazy.
To do anything. I just need Jesus Christ and the truth, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm standing up for what's right. I'm tired of it. It hurts my heart to see little kids get hurt, and it does make me so like confused at times because I can't believe this is real. But I can now. But it does throw my mind off a little bit. But I'm okay.
Brian, the only thing that you can
Oh
do.
yeah, and I have proof. I have proof that Bibi Natiani wanted to have a meeting with me, and my friend right here can confirm. Can you confirm that Bibi wanted a meeting? Just facts. There we go. That's all he's gonna say. Facts. I'm not here to lie. I'm just here to tell everybody, yo, this is the truth. Like, have I been to the Vatican before? Facts. Did they let me into the back room? Okay. I don't lie. I don't need to lie. What would be the point of me lying?
What would be the point of them walking you through the back door of the Vatican? You know what I'm saying? What are you, some important thing to the Illuminati? There you go, Vernon. Pray for them. What are you, some important thing to the Illuminati? They're gonna show you the secrets. You're Ryan Garcia, dog. You can't even find importance enough in the fight that you got coming up. So you're worried about something as trivial as a fight, signing a fight card, when you know all the secrets of the shadow governments and across the world, and you've set foot in the Vatican. Cool, you might have done a tour of the Vatican. People might have shown you around. You know? Are you the type to see a guy in a black jacket and some sunglasses and say, "Look, G-men, men in black"? Are you paranoid like that? Something's broken in this boy's head.
There's absolutely no point of me lying. I'm gonna let somebody else speak.
You're right. There's no
Who
point
should
in
I
me lying.
speak to? Who?
Now, from my understanding, he gets into it with Andrew Tate in this conversation. Chucky Chigon said, "Not even Ali went this far crazy." Yeah, I don't think Ali ever went really crazy. I don't think he went crazy. I don't think he lost his grip. I think this kid has lost his grip. Who can I compare him to? I saw people go through this. I saw Mayhem Miller go through this. Also, let me know if I'm missing anybody. I see Mayhem Miller go through this. I've seen a couple of people in the sports world go through this.
Who's people that are tapped in on this?
Patriot Storm, please, Ryan. He's very good.
Where is he at? Can we get him on here?
He's on here. He's in here.
He's talking to the most excited of conspiracy theorists. They are, yeah, we got one. He's gonna tell everybody what we know.
How do I request him? I mean, where's Patriot Storm? Patriot Storm.
You were in his space last night.
Where is he at? I can't see him. Oh no. Just make sure that you guys like gather around me and protect me, bro. Just make sure that
do to help you out, to get your message out.
Just make sure that you guys like gather around me and protect me, bro.
The truth doesn't matter in this world. You can get anybody to follow you doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I see my camera got stuck, so let me fix that real quick. Yeah, you could find somebody to support whatever crazy bullshit you want to do. Really. All right, let's take a look. Let's reactivate. Got nothing. Hold on, dealing with the camera real quick, y'all. He's been kicking it with Chavez Jr. That's another one. I don't remember him losing it like this. This guy lost it. Here we go. We are back. All right. 323G say he been kicking it with Chavez Jr. Yeah, no, I don't even think Chavez Jr. went this crazy. Shout out Adrian Camacho on the check-in. Salute to you and 323G. Appreciate y'all showing up. Thank you guys. We talking about Ryan Garcia and everything he's going through right now. And is this kid crashing out? Is he bullshitting? Or is he going to be front and center April 20th to fight Devin Haney? Or is he losing his mind? Hit the like button, y'all. Boom. Honey's up in the chat. Chavez Jr. had that same look. He's right. Oh, yeah, the getting lit look and the being up all night long and oh, yeah, the party life and the rich kid shit. He definitely had it. But did he have the nutmeg? You know what I'm saying? Was he cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Because that's what he's talking like right now.
They're going to try to kill me, bro. They already told me what they're going to do to me.
That they told you already? Why didn't you just do it? What they telling you for? Note to the trolls, man. Don't tell me you're going to run up on me. Just do it. Don't be typing. None of that's a waste of time and energy. Just run up. But why would they tell you that they're going to do that to you? Huh? Because we know this boy talking crazy. These fools don't. And some of them do. Some of them just trolls. Some of them are diehards, boy. Aluminum cap wearing motherfuckers.
They told me they're gonna make an example on me, that because I say Jesus so much, they're gonna put me on a cross and they're gonna crucify me in the whole world and say, "Yep, this is what we do. This is what we do." So please help me out. If that's what's supposed to happen, let God's will be done, not mine. I'm okay with that.
No,
and
you're
this
not.
is the truth. Have I lied about anything else? Nothing. So why would I lie about that?
He asked the question and he answered it himself. Did I lie about anything else? No, I haven't.
I'm a father of 2 kids.
Yes.
I'm saying this because I'm worried about my...
In the words of Menace to Society, with a little remix on it, I feel sorry for your children.
Children, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. Keep a clear head. Do not lose it. Don't listen to anybody that says you're crazy. You are not crazy. You're doing God's will.
Thank you.
He's in your blood. He's in all of our blood.
Yes.
Okay?
These people vote. These people drive cars. These people are your doctors, your dentists, your lawyers, your garbage man, the guy at the DMV.
Yes,
and he's giving you the strength to do what you're doing, okay?
Thank you, Philip. I wouldn't be able to do it any other way.
This kid.
Oh, you can talk, Lumi. Lumi, talk.
Pleasure to talk to you, man. Just so you know, if
Oso's calling it. It's a wrap for a fight. I think we need to put up a poll, all right? Here we go. First poll. I'm going to leave the first poll up for a little while. First poll is, does this fight happen? Yes or no? That's just going to be it. All right? Does Haney versus Garcia happen? Yes or no? That's the poll right there. Poll is up in the chat. Does Haney versus Garcia happen? Y'all let me know. We're going to let that run for a little bit.
If you need
Also said it's a wrap. He made his choice already.
any legal advice, my family has a huge legal firm in New York.
Look, now Lumi's going to get a legal client out of him. You know what I'm saying? For his family in New York. In New York, have a huge legal family in New York.
Which will happily protect you for free, my friend. And then I want to say
for free this time. Salutes Diego Ramos on the check-in. What up, Shayo? Salutes to you, Diego. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, sir.
Right now, that is there any handlers on this platform which are contacting you or harassing you? Please just say their names so we know out in the open who on here is contacting these people.
Y'all think he's gonna name somebody? I don't think he's gonna name shit. We're gonna see. Maybe he wilding like that.
Because I think I have a theory that there are people who use this platform to contact people like you. And harass you.
Oh yeah, but I haven't received that yet. They can't touch me because I'm God's anointed.
Okay, so now they can't touch you. So what you need everybody's protection for? You just said they can't touch you because you godly anointed and nobody's reached out to you through this platform the same way Lumi just said they do.
They know better, but
they know better. Now they know better. Now he's tough. Now they can't reach out to him. Now he could beat them. But I thought they was the big bad Illuminati, bruh. You just gave them all the props in the world.
But I'll let you know once I get that word, and once somebody hits me up, I'll get them. Trust me. Here, let's let in Mike job because he said something. Right?
All right, this is the last question. We got to go right.
Hold on, I told him 7 though.
Okay, this is almost 7.
6:40.
Whoever that is that he's asking for to say facts and to and to co-sign whatever he's saying, that person don't want him on his phone call and wants to get out of there.
Me too. It's not 7.
Yeah, he wants him out.
6:42. It's not 7.
6:42. It's not 7.
I told everybody I'll stop at 7.
Bro, are you safe? Are you around safe people?
Who is this?
Are you around people that you can trust? Or that you trust?
Is this Mike Majok? I thought I put Mike Majok on. Mike Majok, speak.
Yo, Ryan, what's up, man? Hey, bro, listen. I haven't talked to you. I don't know what's going on.
That's the guy. Who's that guy? That's the guy from Impulsive. Paul guy. What's his name? Ryan Paul. What's his name? Jake. There's Jake Paul. Whoever the other one is.
What's going on with you? But
Bro,
you need to talk to your people, bro. You really
why
need
do
to
you
talk
think
to
they're
your
all
people.
wait? Why do you think they're all backing me up? Because I've only been showing them the truth.
Bro, your actual people,
Bro,
your
they
family
all love
are
me,
not.
bro. They see miracles, bro.
You can't. Ryan, listen to me.
Why do you think?
You know me. I've talked to you about mental health before.
But you have no balls, bro. These things are happening with little kids. You're okay with little kids getting raped? You're okay with little kids getting raped? Is that what it is?
At the back room at the Vatican,
Bro,
talking about
I was
shit.
there. I have proof.
Homie, the shit you're talking about is being perpetrated by people. You do not know what the fuck you're.
There's.
Oh man! Shout out Chucky Chico. He said, "New generation has no balls. Bunch of powder puff girls." Adrian Camacho said, "YouTuber Logan Paul." There you go. Thank you, sir. Vernon Himes said, "Logan's boyfriend." Yeah, it's Logan's boyfriend. He's trying to help him out. He's trying to tell him, shut up. But he's kind of like, sounds like he halfway with the story, too. He's like, there's people perpetrating this stuff.
No way. Look at
Perpetrated by.
I have proof.
Homie, the shit you're talking about is being perpetrated by people. You do not know what the fuck you're.
There's no way. Look at. This is what happens.
It's not
do you
good.
Mute this?
Mute their mic.
Man, fuck.
Hey y'all, when the Illuminati finally reaches, let's get this channel big enough to get the. We haven't got no subs. Let's get this channel big enough so that the Illuminati follows me, so I could tell y'all what's going on. I'm gonna tell y'all everything. All right, when the time comes, and y'all better believe me.
Fuck you, Mike.
You could just drop him,
Fuck
and if you
you,
want, make
Mike.
me
Click on his
co-host.
picture. Click on his picture and hit
Drop
mute
him.
or drop.
And then if you make me co-host, I can make the room organized and keep the trolls
Mike
out.
is a
Boy, look at these nut rubbers, boy. A bunch of
How do I
nut
do that?
rubbers.
You
Mike
just
is
go
a
to the
big
settings
bitch.
and go just select and make co-host, or make Phil co-host. Anyone who's cool.
Figure it out, fuckers. Chuck E. Cheese said, "I can't believe his team is letting him go on like a nut." Yeah, they definitely letting him.
Oh yeah.
Because
Okay,
we need to
perfect.
govern them.
Okay.
I
Co-host.
accepted
Look,
it.
he
It's
said
just
we need
lagging.
to govern. We need to govern. Everybody's looking for a wrench over here.
I accepted it.
But you see what people do? You see this? Okay.
Yes.
Why do you think his followers were willing to die for the cause? Willing to go against every governing body. Why do you think that? Because when you are with somebody and you've seen the stuff that we've seen, they're going to stand behind me no matter what. What? I spoke with Prime Bibi. Bibi Netanyahu wants to meet me. I'm going to go over there and meet him. And I'm going to call for peace.
Who's that? Netanyahu's kid or something? This guy's gonna go over there. He's gonna call for peace. And what? You think they're gonna listen to you? You think they give a fuck about your opinion? They don't give a shit about you, bruh. They don't give a shit about you.
You know that when you step foot in Israel, they can kill you like they killed Rachel.
No, but we're good. Everybody.
We're good. I'm Ryan Garcia. They don't do nothing to me. I'm not gonna get caught up in none of that. I'm just gonna go call for peace. It's all gonna end. He's gonna go give a Rocky speech. You know what I'm saying? If I could change, and you could change, and we all could change. That's what Ryan's on right now. And he's gonna go to Israel to tell Netanyahu what to do. Good luck.
But he's good over there. They know me.
Good.
I know them.
Israel to
They
stop
know
the
me, I know
settlements,
them.
and they flattened her and killed her. And then they did a pancake party.
Yeah, but no, but
dance.
they personally.
So, like, my
invited
friend,
me,
if you
though.
go to Israel and you ask for peace, you're gonna die. Like, you're crazy.
We'll see.
You're just
We'll
crazy.
see. Remember when they thought
His boy Lumi turned on him now. Lumi switched on him now.
Dennis Rodman was crazy to talk to the was the leader of
King Jong-il, stupid. Adrian Camacho, has Oscar De La Hoya said anything about Ryan G? I will look it up. Probably, I don't know what he said yet. I'm sure he's trying to do as much damage control as possible. But what could you do when everybody's working against you? Chuck E. Cheese gonna say this fight ain't gonna happen. He's gonna be in the psych ward now. He's talking the R word with kids. That ain't shit you play with. Absolutely.
North Korea. What's his name? Kim Jong-un.
I just love you, man. Just don't do it.
Kim Jong-un.
Don't worry, brother. Nothing's gonna happen to me. Here, Patriot Speaker. Yes. I'm gonna just add a speaker. Yo, Patriot Speaker.
I already let him up.
What's up, Brian? What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
How you doing, brother? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Big boxing fan, by the way. Look, man, you came on the platform yesterday. I wanted to thank you for coming on the platform, bro. Listen, everything that you're saying right now, a lot of people on this platform know you're telling the truth, bro. A lot of people already know what time it is. They already know, like, let's be real. The Epstein documents dropped early fucking in January. Let's be real.
If you take everybody's aluminum foil hat off, you can make the biggest Guinness Book of World Records ball of aluminum in the whole world. Mind you, are there conspiracies that have been proven real? Yes. Are there conspiracies out there that I believe are real? Yes. But I believe some of these kids watch 2 or 3 conspiracy videos. Next thing you know, they die hard as Ryan Garcia and the Patriot over here. You know?
Epstein documents dropped. Cat Williams come and do an explosive interview on Club Shay Shay and saying the same shit you saying. They got a lot of people talking about this shit in the industry and what go on. So we know that you're not lying. You know, they got trolls and bots on here and shit that's talking stupid. But we know you're not lying. Nobody, I don't think you're going through any mental issues or nothing like that. I think you're just telling the truth. I think you're able to fight on April the 20th. I think you're just trying to,
He disagrees with y'all. He thinks he's able to fight on the 20th.
put the word out, man, while you can.
Exactly. I hit a ceiling peak. I'm not. I broke through the ceiling peak, and I got to the point where like this is too much, and nobody's talking about it. But I don't give a fuck anymore. You know what I mean? Like I hit that peak. Once you see like the rituals and them sacrificing kids, auctioning them off, playing around with their heads, like
You saw all of that? When? When did you see that? Between the press conference and now, that's a whole lot of action, whole lot of work, a little bit of time. All those days that you've been awake, that's why you've been awake. You've been watching that.
that like it's a joke. Like, bro, this is not a fucking like this is real life, and everybody's looking at me like I'm lying. I'm like, dog. What would be the need when all my endorsements and everything I have? What would be the need for me to be like lying about it? Why would I do that to myself unless I know it's true? Why would I sacrifice my well-being? Why would I sacrifice my image or whatever people portray me as? Why would I do that? Ask
I
that
mean,
simple
the
question.
bottom line, Ryan, is that human trafficking and human child sacrificing and organ harvesting is an ancient old practice, and it's been going on for a long ass time. People trying to cover it up and say people crazy and shit. It's not nobody
There's
crazy,
literally
man.
used to be temples, Moloch, and all these
Come
temples
on
where they used to
now.
do it. Man, I'm not being funny. It's fucking crazy.
I know.
Now, if I get demonetized for anything that they said on there, why are they monetized? They got ads going on over here.
Oh. Yeah.
Know
Like
that.
we
Chuck Chico said you're lying. Vernon Hines said drugs. I'm gonna put up another poll. Make sure y'all get y'all votes in now for the does the fight happen? No is overwhelmingly winning right now. But then we'll check to see if we're gonna do a 4-way split. We're gonna see if is it drugs? Is it mental health? Is it both? Or is he scared and he's bullshitting?
will remember you for being a saint and for saying what you said today. I'm recording this, so whatever happens, we've got it on the record.
323G said, my guy is trying to make the fight happen. The Patriot speaker, yeah, he's like, no, we got this, bro. Don't worry. It's normal, bro. You need this platform. You got to have this fight.
Because I'm not being funny. You are literally a saint right now. You're speaking the truth. We
And
will
real
ever
quick,
remember you.
Yo, these people, you got to be careful. These people are everywhere.
I just
Whatever
wanted to say
happens.
one more word.
Thank you.
You
I
guys,
just
you
wanted to
guys
say one
almost
more
made
thing
me
to
cry.
Ryan.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
also appreciate you. You got a big fight coming up, and I know you wanted to use this moment to wake people up. I know what you're doing. I get it. Like
Bro,
you got a big
We
fight.
love
This
you,
is the
Ryan.
time.
Don't listen to the trolls. They're gonna
he
run
wants
you.
that fight to happen bad. Patriot got some money on that
Do you
fight.
think all those
You
moves?
know,
Why do you think all
just
those moves were planned with the coming out with the white horse, with this, with that? You know what I mean? Why do you think I did that? All these things, I knew what I was doing. Every move was calculated. Every move, I didn't have one misstep. I had everybody backing me. I told all my PR people what I'm attempting to do, and they were like, "Are you serious?" Like, I was like, "Yeah, I'm serious. Watch, I'm gonna commit and I'm gonna do it." And I just did it. God gave me the authority and the power to do it, and I seized it through amongst all the lots and all the people trying to confuse me, throw me off, say
Bruh,
what you're doing is a little this and that. I'm
you
like,
don't need
who
no help.
cares? Watch what happens. And look, everything's
And
working.
Ryan, if they think you lying, bro, I just want to drop this on people real quick because they don't. I want to put this out there real quick because I talk about this shit a lot. You got an executive order right now, 13818. I'll say it again, 13818,
What?
that addresses human rights abuse and human trafficking that was done in 2017.
Bro, but
And
what
that's why
are you talking about? Nobody can see this reminds me of what we talk about here, where people tell a story on the internet and they don't commit to any of the answers to the story. They don't tell me the fucking story. Right? They're pulling things out of their ass over here. He's saying one thing, he's saying another. He's bringing up
all
articles
these
of fucking.
motherfucking people coming out the woodworks and shit, and a lot of CEOs and shit stepping
Look at
down and all
I
this
got
shit.
the Epstein. I got the Epstein names. If you want me to
Exactly.
start dropping them, Oprah.
What?
What? Who cares? I do.
He said he got the Epstein names. If you want me to start dropping them, why they give them to you though? Why do you got them? Why everybody else had to read 999 pages and try to deduct what they could from that information instead of getting a surefire list of people who were actually set foot on that island? Right? It's the G unit chain all over again. Nobody wants to take full responsibility, but everybody wants to take full responsibility. Why they give it to you, Ryan? Why you get the list? Did you get it online like everybody else and you think you privy to some information? Boy, it's been proven that list was bullshit all along. The one that was online.
What do you mean?
What you mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And
I'm hoping this is the video where Andrew Tate pops in. I'd love to hear what Andrew Tate has to say about
this
it.
this is all like this
he's
stuff.
going, Tom Hanks.
This stuff.
Whose else is on that list? We already know who's on that list. That's why they're scrambling. They're scared, bro. They're scamming. They're like, ooh, oh no, fuck. So they're trying to run. They're trying to get into bunkers. They're all hiding. Why do you think they're hiding? Why do you think Mark's building that got him. He's building that bunker.
He talking by himself. He having a whole conspiracy theory conversation by himself. Why you think Mark got that? Bro, you talking to yourself, bro. You talking to yourself.
Why do you think he's building that bunker? He knows what's about to go down. Think this is?
Why you ain't building a bunker then?
You think this is gonna stop? Nah, brother. No. This is real.
Because you spending all your money on the powders.
This is all real. There's no. He ain't gonna build a bunker for no reason. Think about that.
That's what I'm saying. And the house of cards gonna come tumbling down. I mean, anybody, that executive order means that any corporation or any human that's involved with human rights abuse or human child sacrifice or organ harvesting will be brought to justice. So I'm saying that on a recorded space.
Cool. I hope that happens. Right? I hope that happens. What the fuck that got to do with Haney versus Garcia? And what does Ryan Garcia got to do with any of that? Nothing.
So people won't think you're crazy so and all this dumb shit.
They're gonna end up going to jail, not me, huh?
Exactly.
Yes. Let's go.
I just wanted to come up here and just reassure that
we heard enough from your Patriot folks. Enough not heard.
He's that Rocky dude in here. Oh no, is that just a profile picture? Never mind. Bro, I really thought ASAP Rocky was here.
He might be in here, bro. You're getting a lot of traction right now.
I told people my word. 7 o'clock. I'm gonna train right now. We're gonna go run. We're gonna do whatever. We're training full training session. But I got 9.
He don't want to go to training. The guy been trying to get him out of there for a long time. He said it was 6:47, not 7 o'clock. Them minutes have passed already. Chucky Chingong for the win. This fool's on meth. Method man. Not powders. Exactly. I know cats that act just like him. Conspiracies, the whole 9. I was waiting for somebody to allude to it. And the only reason I used the powders, and that's why I said Breaking Bad earlier, it's the only other way I could code word this shit. You know what I'm saying? But yes, that's the one right there I've been waiting for somebody to say. Because that's the one I think is happening. That's why I asked if he had that twitch. If that was something that he's had before, for a long time or something. Because, I don't know, just something about him he's just uncomfortable in his own shit right now. But he doesn't want to go to training. He wants to sit here and talk to these sycophants.
9 minutes.
Sorry, y'all. We're trying to go train right now.
He wants me to go train already. But
and dude's trying to get him off the phone, right? Your team should not be begging you to go nowhere that has to do with your fight. But that's what's happening right there.
Give you guys my word, 7 o'clock though. So I got to seize it through. I told everybody
this is really like the tipping point in humanity, though. I just want to point it out.
Bruh just gave him the credit for the tipping point of humanity. These are the people you're dealing with.
Like, for instance, it has been spoken about in the very, very old books, like you said, the book of Enoch. There's other ones where, like, there'll be a time, 2,000 years after the sacrifice of Jesus, where humanity will basically be at a tipping point, and people like you will come forward, and other people, and basically, if we don't expose this, we will go into a real hellscape. But if we do, there'll be ever abundance, and this is why what you're doing right now is so important, my friend.
Well, this whole life is multidimensional. You're in a plane of multi parallel universes, and we've already done this. We're just doing it.
So he just went from dimensional to universal. Multidimensional, multi-universal. Is it one and the same? Or is he just watching a lot of YouTube videos and doing a lot of Jesse? A lot of Jesse, what was Jesse's last name in Breaking Bad? Jesse Pinkman. He doing a lot of Jesse Pinkman and watching a bunch of YouTube videos. Shout out to the usual suspect, Jonathan Pantoja. We actually live. If so, salute Shy Ill in the chat. We are live. Salutes to you, brother. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. So that's the question. What's the word? Is he just does he know so much, or is he just doing too much Jesse Pinkman and you know watching too many YouTube videos?
Again, this one might be the finale. I don't know. It's really complicated to the point that I'm like, sometimes it's even hard for me to wrap my head around it. So basically, we already been here. We're just learning ourselves again. Like it's been passed down. Like
he don't even finish a thought before he's on to the next one. You know why? Because he don't know how it ends. He just know what he know.
It's really hard to really grasp. Like you really need to lock in when I'm talking to you about this, because this will really shift your whole understanding on what life and the universe and perils and who's Jesus and how it continues and continues and continues and continues and it never stops. It's always going to happen. But anyways,
he just said a bunch of nothing for who knows how many seconds. It was a bunch of nothing.
To get to live on heaven. Thank God forever. Let's go, baby. New heaven, new earth. This is what God meant. New heaven, new earth. This is the time, and it's happening. We're all going to live in eternity. Let's go. But you just got to accept Jesus Christ in your heart, and it's over. We're here. We're here, and we're still going to have fun things, and things are still going to be, having a good time, but it's going to be pure. You understand?
Yeah, people think coming to this realization, Ryan, that you came to is the end of the damn world, but it's not. You still gonna live. You still could box. You still can do.
Buddy really wants that fight to happen.
Do what you do. You feel me? It's
brainwashing the whole time. So
mine.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody brainwash. We brainwash.
Exactly. They thought they were brainwashing the whole time. It was hilarious.
Ryan, you got kids or no?
Yeah, I do. I have 3.
Isn't it the most beautiful thing in the world, brother?
That's sad, man. He said, yeah, I got 3. Man, bro, you better get your shit together.
The most precious. My daughter loves me. She's the most beautiful angel in the world. I mean,
it's kind of weird that he says she loves him. He's a narcissist. We know that. He didn't say, oh, I love my daughter so much. He said, oh, my daughter loves me.
I love all my kids. You know what's funny?
The most beautiful thing in the world, brother.
It's the most precious. My daughter loves me. She's the most beautiful angel in the world. I mean, I love all my kids. You know what's funny? This is controversy, but I got favorites.
And you know what?
Your parents did too.
Daughter Belle is my favorite. But look, I always say rankings can change. But it's like...
No, you don't say that. All right? They said that in the Von Erich movie. That's where they said that. They said that in Iron Claw. Fritz Von Erich in the movie said that. And then he laughs. I used to think Floyd was uncomfortable. This kid's the most uncomfortable. The fakest confidence that I've seen in boxing. Shout out Vernon Himes. He said he's lost. So lost. Perfecto J said, I like this content. Salutes to you. He threw his gi up with a black belt, I believe. Vernon Himes said, dude's trying his best to make sure Ryan shows up to that fight. Fact.
It's funny. Of course, I got love for all my kids. I love them to death. I would die for every single one of them, times a million times.
No, you
wouldn't. That's like that. That's just something I say. It's playful, I'm not obviously. It's people are gonna take that and try to spin that. But
you want them to. That's why you said it. What you didn't want them to do is know that you pulled it from the movie Iron Claw, because you think everybody's that stupid and you're that smart.
I know what I mean.
You ready for this one, Ryan?
Yeah.
We're all God's kids.
Yeah.
And he chose you to expose the truth. How's that?
How's that? It's like a nut hugging competition. You want to hear this cool thing I'm about to say, Ryan? You're the second coming of Jesus Christ, and the sun waits for you to wake up in the morning before it shows its own face. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Exactly. Thank you, man. They all live in this conception on what society wants you to be like. And if you're not that way, oh, God forbid that. Well, this guy's weird, like blah, blah, blah. Like they just try to brainwash you on how to, they try to, this is funny. Okay, so now I'm going to go do some funny stuff. They always used to say, you can't have sex before a fight. Bro, I had sex right before my fight. Nothing happens. I knocked the guy out in the first round.
See, he finds that again more addict behavior. He finds the one example that he can use, the one time that he had sex before a fight and knocked somebody out. You know what I'm saying? But if he had 12 losses, right, and there was sex before each one of those losses, he would never cop to that. He would never admit that. It's just not in his character. It's not who he is. You know what I mean? Kelly Price says, "See, Shy, you talking about the devil worship. I told you it's real. I believe devil worship is real. You know what I'm saying? But do I believe what they're talking about, this whole nut hugging expedition they got going here? No, I don't. Kelly Price says probably totally, definitely just watched some of Bohemian Grove videos. He says he got kidnapped and taken to Bohemian Grove, I believe. You know what I mean? I think I watched something earlier. Ryan said he got raped at the age of 2. That's probably what he was talking about when he said he filed as a child. Yeah, that's horrible. It's horrible these things happen to him. We're dealing with what's happening right now. What's happening right now is that this boy is crashing out, and these jerk offs are encouraging it. You know what I mean? These that nobody know. The dude that came in that everybody know who he is. At least that guy was trying to tell him to shut up.
Bro, like
this simple line of code can increase your ad sales
Line of
by
what?
50 to 100% instantly. No changes in your business.
what? Who
You need
said
those
that? Who
people
came
out
up
of
with
your
that?
life. Who's
What
going to
happened?
tell you when you can have sex and when you can't? Please.
Right, please, somebody give you.
Says the guy that sounds like he's never grabbed a weight in his life. Now he's sitting in the gym, he's leaning over in the gym right there, but he's probably never lift those weights that he got right there.
That only happens if you believe in it. You understand what I'm saying? If you believe that this is gonna weaken you, you will be weakened. If you
One
say,
last question
"Dang,
from me. The $500 million deal or something like that, and
yeah,
the statements you made, like you made like
oh,
loads of those statements. Like go into the money and go into
well,
the
my
stuff
investment, I invested in AI robots and keep it confidential. All right, never mind. All right, but I'm basically a billionaire already.
And that's what I knew. I'm like, the first thing I said, Ryan, is I'm like, why would this guy lie? He's at the top of his career. He got a big fight coming up. For somebody to just come out and drop it like this, it ain't a lie. And we already know you're not lying
Bruh said
right
a
now.
big
No, you
fight
need
again.
information
Shut up.
from the audience, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever you
With
think,
black robes, bro.
Who took you and who was doing these?
you got what,
Ryan,
17,000 people in here?
who took you and who was doing these things to you that
The
you were
people in
saying?
black robes, bro. I conjured up. No, I don't even want to tell you. No, this is deep. God asked me to do this. I'm gonna just do it. I conjured up demons. I did to tell them to fuck off, bitch, and they got angry. Come on, bro. It's real though. I know. You want me to show you? I'll turn off the lights right now and show you that it's real.
So the person in the back is either part of the scam, right? Or he's watching his boy crash out. And he knows his boy's crashing out. His boy's the only one that don't know he's crashing out.
Okay, bro. Is that too deep or what?
Not at all.
He even confused his own aluminum family over here. His aluminum hat family, he confused them too.
Nah, he was talking to
No,
somebody
but
in the background.
physically and
Expose them all.
physically
Fuck
and
'em.
spiritually.
I need to
at the same
find
time, bro.
the part with
You gotta
Andrew
remember,
Tate.
Dom got a mic right now.
You got to remember Paul, right? Paul said, "I don't know if I was in my body or outside my body." These things happen. See, these are concepts that it just gives people room to make you.
Listen, kid. You need to be if you want to have these conversations just like the rest of these dudes, right? Whatever Jesse Pinkman or Tony Montana you're doing, it ain't it, man. This DMT is what you're looking for. Cause you're right, those experiences do happen on real DMT. You know what I mean? Not the shit that you're talking about. What you're talking about is Jesse Pinkman and YouTube and late nights with circus clowns. Kelly Price said, I watched some of your rap videos. That DJ Noodles beat Hometown. It's a good song. Shy had the tight braids. Yeah, old girl was doing them braids in the video. Ryan is trolling so bad, definitely crashing out. Just kids having a mental breakdown.
look like, oh, it was about this, or that didn't really happen, or you know what I mean? Because the concepts are so deep that's why, like, sometimes I don't like to say everything. Because people will start looking at me like, oh, he's cap. No, I'm not capping. I've already showed.
The concepts are so deep that every time he speaks on them, he says 3 or 4 words and then it fizzles out and it turns into, see, people not ready for this. Why you can't expound on this deep, complex, you know what I'm saying? Why can't you tell us about this, more about this? Why? Because it's all bullshit.
Showed you enough proof to show you I'm not capping. It's just
He's convincing himself as much as he's trying to convince us.
a little deep. I get it, but it's real. I want to
make sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. I know y'all used to the usual cartel content. The rest of the week will be for that. Today we doing this Ryan Garcia story. I appreciate y'all being here. Jonathan Pantoja said, I knew Garcia was wild, but admitting he has favorites, he's gonna have to explain. He's gonna actually have to explain to do when have some explaining to do when his dysfunctional child relationships down the line when they hear that admission. I think God willing, he survives the future because we can easily be reading his obituary very soon if he don't get his shit together. Real talk. Life is that fragile. But he survived that, he'll be able to chalk it up to a mental breakdown. His kids will love him. If he loves them, if he finds a way to not love himself more than his children, you know. People like, oh, 25 years old. All right, man, you're a man now. Get to it. You still ain't gonna know shit until you hit 35, and then 35 you ain't gonna know shit till you hit 45. It's just how life works.
Gotta let that guy in, Don.
Yeah, let him in real quick. Let him in. Let him in.
Let him up.
All right, Don.
Yo, I hope everything all good. Thanks for having me up. I guess I'll just ask on the behalf of everyone. The weird.
Kelly Price said Bohemian Grove real, but he wasn't there. Nobody held him down. Come on, he's a pro fighter. Nobody just held him down. First of all, it's easy as shit to hold down a pro fighter, especially if you got another pro fighter that knows how to hold motherfuckers down. That's number one. Number two, yeah, like that's what he said. If you're interested in Bohemian Grove, I don't know if you've seen the dude that breaks in there at night and he goes into the cabins and shit and he videotapes. Those videos are out there. I'll post them in the Discord if you're in the Discord.
Rituals that you experience, were they any religion that was attached to it that you believe?
Brennan Himes, I agree. He says he's never acted like this before. It's the dope, right? He's always been awkward. He's always been kind of empty, but he's never been wilding like this. Like he's having a breakdown. We've seen it before. It ain't the first time. He ain't the first person. No, not Alex Jones. There's a new kid. He just did one about a month ago. He did one in the daytime, one in the nighttime. He got chased out. The guy gets in a canoe. He goes down the river and he goes into Bohemian Grove. He tries to get inside the owl. The owl's hollow. And he videotapes everything. He was on, they had him on the Joe Rogan Experience as well. Joe talked to him. But yeah, I agree with Vernon Himes. He's never acted like this before. It's dope and mental health. Yeah, before he's always been arrogant. He's always been plastic, but he's never done this. Velez 408 said, dude is sounding like Chavez Jr. Yeah, we said that. Again, I don't think Chavez Jr. even sounded this crazy. I mean, I might be wrong. I might have missed it. Y'all can let me know and hit me to it, but I don't even think he sounded that crazy. Kelly Price, damn, I need to see that. There's two videos. He did one like a year ago or 6 months ago, and then he did one like 2 months ago. They're like a couple hours long. He's just walking through there and videotaping everything, going through drawers and picking up brochures and seeing where the people stay and all of that shit.
That you could say that
it's all about Satan. Satan, satanic. What do you mean? They eat little kids.
So he asked, what was the rituals?
Just ask on the behalf of everyone.
All right, in Don.
Yeah, let him in real quick. Let him in.
Let him up.
All right, Don.
Yo, I hope everything all good. Thanks for having me up. I guess I'll just ask on the behalf of everyone. The rituals that you experience, were they any religion that was attached to it that you believe? That you could say that
it's all about Satan. Satan, satanic. What do you mean? They eat little kids. That's just fucking sick, bro. Yeah, that's what this attached to. And I'm calling to all people that feel like they sold their soul. You can't sell your soul. The soul, I'm your lawyer. You can't sell your soul because it never belonged to you, nor does it belong to the devil. It belongs to God. So remember, That contract is vetoed. I got y'all. It's vetoed. Hit me up. You're coming to the right side. Praise Jesus. I'm your lawyer today.
But you just conjured up a demon so you could tell it to fuck off, didn't you?
Satan. Oh, wait, that wasn't my soul to give. My bad. We vetoed that
Yeah.
shit.
In other words, Ryan, you saying
I'm
it's
calling
kind of
out
like
to
a
all the
card,
people
right?
that sold their soul. Every single one of them. If you sold your soul and you're still alive and you're scared and you're feeling pressured by them and the devil, hit me up. I got y'all. I'm going to defend y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Remember that. Love you guys. I got to go. It's 7 o'clock. My friend wants me to read Psalm 73:26. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. What will profit a man if he gains the whole world yet forfeits his soul? Or what can a man give in exchange for his soul? You can't. See? Those who have been born into God's family do not make a practice of sinning because God's life is in them, so they can't keep on sinning because they are children of God. 14, make every effort to live in peace with everyone and be holy and to be holy. But that holy
His friend wanted him to read that. He's just reading it. He don't care what he's reading. His friend think he teaching him something or us.
Will see the Lord. I love you guys. You guys know what's
Ryan,
up.
Ryan, let me say one more thing, Ryan.
Yeah.
If you sold your soul, it's time to repent. Let's
No,
go.
I didn't sell myself. No, of course not.
No, I'm saying to everybody, it's time to repent.
Yes.
They can't even get that together. Clown shoe shit, boy. So that's basically the crash out he's been on. We're about to take the result for the poll. If y'all haven't voted, get your vote in right now. I do want to find. Let me see if I got anything else here. I do want to find the him and Andrew Tate, because I know him and Andrew Tate had an exchange like recently, like in this time, maybe after that training session. Now, who could train with their mind all over the place like that? I don't know, because every time I saw a fighter go through that breakdown, it ended up ending their career. Let's say, yeah, Chavez Jr. was saying some stuff as wild as this, really. Saying the same thing about his money and was bouncing on subjects without even finishing his sentences. Yeah, man. These dudes be in the desert on that Jesse Pinkman. You know what I mean? Everybody likes to give Walter credit. It's Jesse Pinkman. Let me see if I can find him and what's his face? Ryan Garcia and Andrew Tate. I think this was, when was this? Yeah, this was same day or the next day. Let me see.
Ryan, unmute your mic.
Here we go. Let's check this out real quick. This should be interesting. Salutes, y'all. Hit the like button. Appreciate y'all for being here. Let's check the results of this poll. Get your votes in. I'm about to shut it down. Shutting it down. End of poll. Let's see. Also says CTE and drugs is a hella combination. Yeah, man. Quite possible. Quite possible. We're going to end this poll right here with 18 votes. The results are as such. Does Haney versus Garcia happen? 83% no, 16% yes. 18 votes. Jonathan Pantoja said, I haven't been here for the entirety of whatever this even is, but what in the world is Bohemian Grove? Oh, man, we have to have a whole nother conversation about that, Jonathan. For real, for real. I'll do a Bohemian Grove video if y'all are interested. YouTube and Discord chose the wrong day to send me a notification, and I'm punching the air. Don't worry. That's what you got playbacks for. But at least you got notifications. Salutes to that. But we'll get into that. Bohemian Grove is a story in itself. We'll talk about it. Let's see if it comes up in this conversation. I'll have to expound on it. But it's a big conversation, and we need visual aids, and I need to be prepared for that one. And I'll put up those videos that I was telling Kelly Price about. If y'all want to do that on a live stream, we'll do that. I will continue to do cartel content, but I want to open up the channel to other things, and I appreciate y'all coming to watch me react to other things and to help me react to other things. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right. Velez agrees with Old Soul. Facts. Here we go. Let's check it out. Andrew Tate and Ryan Garcia. Let's see how this goes down.
Yo, Andrew.
Hey, bro.
Andrew Tate just had Ryan Garcia on his stream Twitter Space, and he went off about his recent situation. And he's going on a.
Let's see if this guy, because I wanna hear the uncut video. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me see if I can find it. Kelly Price said, "Cool, Hispanic. It's good. I'll definitely pop in. Yeah, I'll do that on another live. And we'll talk specifically, Bohemian Grove and what people think it is and what it actually is, and then I'll give y'all my idea. I had an idea for a script for one of the Planet of the Apes movies, and it has something to do with Bohemian Grove. We'll talk about that in another live. Y'all let me know if you already want that. We'll have that Bohemian Grove conversation. I need to find this Andrew Tate, though. I want to find it without anybody reacting to it. I want just the audio. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Let me find this. How long is this? 8 minutes? Maybe.
Ryan, unmute your mic.
Show you every fucking video.
Yeah, this is it. All right, let's do this. Take that CIA,
hey,
so who knows who he really is.
Bro.
Do we know that for sure? That his dad was CIA? Do we ever know for sure who has CIA ties? I do know they put him out the military. There's a video, also a video on YouTube of Andrew Tate's father speaking to a friend of his in the house in a very small place, humble living. But it's a nothing conversation of them just being around, but it was very eye opening. The old man had a lot of game. The son articulates it well. But let's see what these fools talking about.
Oh, I don't give a fuck, bro. They held me down and they made me watch
Hold on.
kids get raped.
Coming in hot.
Ryan, unmute your mic.
Yo, Andrew.
Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get raped. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Where?
Bro, they fucking took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they fucking tied. I'm not fucking joking, bro. I have fucking proof, bro. I don't give a fuck.
He's calm. Andrew's calm as a cucumber. They took you? Yeah, bro, I don't give shit. They took me. Where? Bro, in the woods. I'm not lying. Ooh. It's like, it's two extremes going on right here. The kid ain't going to have the answers that Andrew's asking for. That's for sure. Vernon said Andrew said his dad was CIA. Well, there you go. There you have it. Might have heard it before and not remembered. I'm telling you, it's hard to keep things in this dome anymore. All the shit that I got to keep up with. So I believe it. He talks highly of his father. He has proof, but he won't show it. He has proof, but he will show it. Come on, guy. Who has proof, but he won't show it? And who's the come on guy? Who you come on guy? You gotta relax, Kelly. HS said this guy wildin'. Let's see.
Bro, I fucking will show you every fucking video you could ever fucking believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down.
Of course it's real. It exists. It's there.
And they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Yes, I fucking lost it. They're raping little kids.
He's only repeated the same shit over and over and over again in both of these spaces conversations.
I don't want to take us all, so let's go. Come on, Ryan. He doesn't want to take us.
Come on, fuck this guy.
Bro, fuck this dude, dude.
Who?
Everybody is screaming fuck this guy on Ryan's side, saying Andrew is like, if Andrew is instigating something, this kid is the only one talking. He said, I'm come on guy and Ryan. I'm saying to Ryan, show proof. You say you have. Salutes. He don't have no proof. He just keeps repeating the same shit. And listen to the people behind him. Come on, man, fuck this guy. Andrew Tate ain't firing him up. He's firing himself up. Why? Because he cannot back up anything he's saying. He's ending the sentence with all this vulgar shit just because he got nothing else to say. Jonathan Pantoja said, I wouldn't be able to be calm like Ryan if I saw what he's claiming. Right. Right. Like, what are you doing? You're on Spaces talking about it? Who cares? You know? Why don't you go out there and be a superhero? Go back to Bohemian Grove with a machete and do your thing. Fernando Ortiz said Ryan is literally reacting Alex Jones conspiracy theory. He's living them right now. He's living them. Exactly. That's what I feel like. I feel like these dudes be getting too lit, too much party, not enough good food, too much Jesse Pinkman, and too many YouTube videos, and they lose it. I appreciate you, Kelly. I gotta be very aware sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Salute. He said I wouldn't talk to you like that, Shot. You know, I appreciate you. I've been talked to like that in the past. I gotta, be careful when I'm reading shit. I appreciate you. I'm always gonna ask before I jap out. I promise. Shout out Ian, Shy, hundreds up. Salutes to you. Appreciate you being here. So yeah, he's not doing nothing. He's just repeating himself. And the people in the background, yeah, get up. Forget about that guy. That guy's riling you up. The guy said 2 words: Ryan and where. That's all he said.
Bro, you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
You know the path
Andrew,
you're going down is dangerous, my friend. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
give
worried
a
about.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. They can't touch me. I'm a god.
Well, that's the.
He's a god now. If that happened to him, why didn't he say any of that sooner? Evidently, Vernon, it happened between here and that last press conference, I guess. Fernando Ortiz says Ryan was pretending to speak in tongues today as well. Like, yeah, he wilding. The boy's off his rocker right now.
First point of contention, because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you, which is the worst part
no,
about
they
it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me, you fucking bitch.
And then I feel like, Andrew, you co-signing this bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they touched you. That is some kind of Illuminati type shit. They put you in jail for something, that they can't prove, still haven't proved. But you think the Illuminati cares that this guy's running around screaming they're killing babies and all this shit? Listen here, man. They have to show me. Y'all start seeing me acting different. Y'all let me know. But he's a god, though. Vernon said if that happened. Chief Keef said Ryan's having a blast. I hope you mean that in the sense of a code word. He's definitely having a blast of something. HS said, LOL, God, come on, dog.
You have proof of these things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. The fuck you talking about?
Drop it in the Discord.
Alex could get a fucking video.
Drop it in the Discord, Ryan.
You have proof of these things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. The fuck you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a fucking video.
Kelly Price said David Icke been screaming this shit. He's been screaming this shit for 30, 40 years.
The Bohemian Grove. Of course I could.
What he
video from the Bohemian. The fuck you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a fucking video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
See, if Alex, he's talking about Alex Jones. Alex did that a long, long time ago, right? It was a successful attempt. They got good footage out of it, right? This kid that's doing it now, he's even colder than that because he is inside the Grove. He's testing security, all of that. They're gonna try to snatch him one day. You know what I mean? But the way he says it, if Alex can get it, I can get it. Nor Alex, nor the kid that's gone in there 2 times this year has come back with any video with anything that has to do with what he's talking about. And there's nobody at the Grove certain times of the year, bro.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
You want me to get you out of it? I can help you.
Bro, my door gets kicked in if I say what I'm thinking.
Okay, well, I can help you get out of it if you want. I know.
Look at this guy's God.
Oh. Tell everyone at home then. Start from the beginning. When did this happen? Where did this happen?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear. All right? Tate's asking the right questions. All right? When did this happen? Where this happened? If you said you don't give a and you exposing everything, then open your mouth. Expose everything. Brennan Heim said 20 black coffee. He's still out. It's like 4 days later. He's still off the 20 black coffee. Eddie Jimenez said, if this occurred, then why is he telling people on social media and not talking to authorities? Absolutely. And why aren't authorities listening to him? Kelly Price, even now on social media, why aren't the authorities listening to him? Right? If I were to show a product right here, right now, they'd pop through my door, right? They watch the internet. Kelly Price said, what's new kid's name that went to Bohemian Grove? You said he was on Rogan. I gotta see that. Are you in the Discord? I don't know his name right now. But just look up Inside Bohemian Grove, and it should be like a couple months ago. But if you're in the Discord, I'll drop it in there later. If you're not in the Discord, let me drop the link for you. So you could end up in the Discord. And there it is for all. This kid's wilding, man. But this is what I want to hear. Specific questions. Give me some specific answers. We all know that's not going to happen. And let's get this other poll up before I get out of here. The other poll is... let me see. Did Ryan Garcia, then I'm going to give us options. Or, wait. All right, here's how we're going to do this. Is it drugs, mental health, both, or is he scared of Devin Haney? All right, those are going to be our options, and I'll start the poll. Is it drugs? Is it mental health? Is it both? Or is he scared of Devin Haney? Hit the like button, y'all. Appreciate y'all for being here. Brennan Heim said, is he locked down right now? I don't know where he's at. For all we know, he's at, Bohemian Grove at a pumpkin patch. We don't know where he's at. I don't know where he's at. I haven't heard nothing new. Jonathan Patoja said, wait, is Bohemian Grove the Alex Jones thing where the owl? Yes, that is Bohemian Grove and whatnot. Garcia is tripping because he's conveniently bringing this up and he's talking wild, but calm enough for the claims he supposedly watched. Exactly. He ain't said mental health. Let's see. All right, so Andrew's asking him the right questions now. Let's keep going.
What exactly did you see? Why have you tweeted the things you've tweeted? Let people at home understand you a little
Because
bit.
I don't give a fuck, bro. They raped me, right?
What?
I was 2 years old. They raped me. I have proof of that, too.
Who's they?
That's where it all started, bro.
Wait.
Okay?
You do know there's going to be certain people who believe, and Ryan, I like you. We've been speaking for years. There's going to be people who believe you're just saying this because you've, I don't know, had a mental breakdown or taken drugs and you're repeating some of the things
Of course,
you said
we're taking a poll on it right now, Andrew. In case you didn't know, dog, holla at us. I'd love to interview you.
on the internet, and so
Guess
they're
what?
going to not believe you unless you come
Give
at
me
it
the
very
drug test,
coherently.
then, Andrew, I'll go to fucking Romania and take a drug test in front of your face.
Bro, you don't want to come here. You don't need Romanian jail. It's bad for your fight camp. But I'm just asking, like, you're gonna have to tell a far more coherent story from start to finish for people to truly understand that what you're saying happened is what you saw, and that this is not some sort of episode or anything else. This is my advice to you as a brother. I'm trying to make it, if you want people to believe you, you're gonna have to come along and explain from the absolute beginning exactly how it happened, who was involved, how you got there, what car you were in, where you were standing, everything.
Of course they're going to want that, and I have all the information possible.
Okay, so when are you releasing it? How are you releasing it? Or are you keeping it for yourself? Because it looks like you don't want to keep it for yourself.
On the spot.
I don't. At the right time, I'm gonna release all of it. But at the right time, I'm gonna do it. They're already calling me to tell me to stop. I don't give a fuck, dude.
What's the right time? And they just call you. They don't just send a goon over there to put his hand in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And make you stop. I would think they could make you stop easily. I would think if they're capable of doing the things that they do with impunity, I think they could make your little mealy mouth ass stop. You know what I'm saying? I think so. Fernando Ortiz said Garcia's advisor is one of the top criminal defense attorneys in the U.S. He's represented your favorite cartel leaders and their family members. His advisor. Man, he might need some good advice right now. I don't know how if Buddy's serving him, the right way or the wrong way, but this kid is tweaking right now. You know? Really? Okay. I'm gonna look into this advisor. Jonathan Pantoja said he just messed up his life over ducking a fight like a man. He never truly recovered that liver shot. Lungs still hurt.
I've already had a meeting with them.
You had a meeting now too? They didn't just call you?
I'm gonna let you sit with that, Andrew.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna let you sit with that, Andrew.
All right, bro. Well, I want you to know that either way, I'm praying for you, and I hope that.
Thank you, bro.
No, and I mean,
I don't give
absolutely.
a fuck, bro. And Alex Jones has been singing the same shit, and they try to.
It's gonna be hell editing this video, boy. He done said the same thing a million times, and now he keeps bringing up Alex Jones, like he watched an Alex Jones video, and that's it triggered him.
The only reason give a fuck, bro. And Alex Jones has been singing the same shit, and they try to. The only reason they can't stop me because they listen to the devil. I listen to God. God gave me authority. It's over for everybody, bro.
But Alex, they've attempted to paint him as some psycho conspiracy theorist, even though he's not. So,
bro,
when
it's over for them, bro.
HS said, I've never heard Andrew Tate so calm, especially with all that shit Garcia's talking. Tate knows what he's dealing with right now. Tate is writing Tate himself is trying to figure out if this kid's having a mental breakdown or if he has what he says he has, because Tate believes it. He's been on the ass end of do I believe that there's people out there that there's an elitist shadow realm of people that do this and that and play with the world? Yes, I believe that, right? Do I think that Andrew Tate believes everything he's saying? No, I think he's dealing with it like maybe this kid's on the edge right now. I don't want to help him break. You know what I'm saying? He's willing to accept a certain amount of shit. Let's see if it gets heated. I don't see him he'll keep his cool. Vernheim said he's been up for 3 days watching Alex Jones videos. More like 6 days.
When he says things, no, he's not. So,
bro,
when
it's over for them, bro.
When he says things, they're not as afraid of him releasing the truth because they feel like they've done a good job of brainwashing the average
Hey, bro, out of
person that
respect
he's a
for you,
liar.
bro. Out of respect for you, I love you. I'm gonna hop off this. Share it to the world, please.
All right, Ryan. Ryan, I'll talk to you privately as well, okay?
All right.
All right, bro. It's an interesting conversation. It's an interesting topic because we're discussing things that do happen and things I have a personal experience with, and everyone knows my current situation with the judicial system, the Matrix attack. And then I have to be honest, I love Ryan completely. He doesn't sound completely sober. He says he has proof of these things. He says he can tell it in a very coherent manner.
He says a lot of things without saying nothing at all.
So I think the best thing and most prudent thing for me to do as a professional would be for me to continue this conversation with Ryan in private. And if he has information which the public should know about or information which damages certain figures or puts his safety in jeopardy, then I'm going to let him know what he should do with that information based on personal experience and build a backup in case he ends up in a cell or dead.
Oh, boy.
All right.
So
there's the conversation, y'all. Holy shit. Let's see what the poll is looking like. Overwhelmingly, both mental health and drugs is winning. 14 votes. Get your votes in. Poll's almost over. So that's, I mean, I guess that's the latest developments. I don't know if there's been. I'm terrified to even look and see if there's been anything since then. Let me see if there's been anything in the last couple hours. I mean, I'm sure a lot of reaction videos. Take a check real quick. So he has his non-negotiable 12-step program, right? Don't let the number be missed out on you. They gave him a 12-step non-negotiable list, all right? 12-step program. And supposedly he's gonna live up to it. But if he wants to switch his wine day Wednesday to Sunday and switch when he has 3 and when he has 4, he could do that. Wait, what did Buddy just admit to? What did who just admit to? Andrew Tate? Ian Hester said, I believe that too, Shy. Chuck G gonna say he's gonna get big time backlash for this, whether he fights or not. Yeah, regardless. Again, like you before the fight happening, you wouldn't just have to see him and he stops talking all this crazy shit. You'd have to see a difference in the way he walks, the way he moves, the way he talks, his demeanor, all of it, because it's a fight, man. You're there for a fight. Salute Vernon Himes. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for sticking around. It was fun. Fernando said Andrew sounds disgusted in him, in my opinion, but likes the kid, so he's respectful. Yeah, I mean, again, I feel like he don't want to push the kid over. And he don't want to alienate him, you know what I mean? He don't want to push him over the edge or alienate him. So he's like, you know what, I'll talk to him in private. I'll be like, in private, he's probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut up. But who knows? Yeah, Andrew, did he get abused as well? Not sure. Quite possible. Don't recall if Andrew also was if you say what he's saying as far as, do you know what's happening with Andrew Tate? They put him in prison over something they couldn't prove. Him and his brother, they were in prison for a long time. Might have been a year, and now they're under house arrest, and they still ain't proved nothing on them. So I don't know what's happening. 37 minutes ago, Fight Hub.
Sanctuary.
New information.
Years, witches like myself live in the open.
They say he's not trolling. Let's see. All right, who the hell is this? Okay, this is his baby mama. I had heard about this too. This is his baby mama. If all my followers who are believers, can you please pray for Ryan? We're not together, and I've been in contact with him. And he may seem fine, but he is not. I know in my heart he is being heavily oppressed. This is not a troll. I'm genuinely concerned, and so is all his family members. We are not part of any of this and want him to get better. But this is real. Pray for him. Okay. If they took this and I guess they clickbaited it, because that title is not the title that I saw in the thumbnail. Say this is real. He's not trolling. No, he's not trolling. I mean, our poll has decided he's not trolling because he's scared of Devin Haney. Only got 12% of the vote. It's drugs and mental health, which I believe his family believes also. Either or both. All right. All right, we got it up. Ryan Garcia, March 3rd, Sunday, 2024. This is okay. So this is the beginning video. They just released this now, though. 37 minutes ago. It says March 3rd, Sunday, 2024. We slit Ryan Garcia's throat and threw him in a basket. Nobody will find him. And then start speaking in tongues in 666. Somebody steal his phone. No, this is him tweaking. He said, I don't know who that is. King Ryan. Been a fun run so far, but now it's time to close the show. For no, I'll see you in a few. The guy that comments first is a fool. I'm sad. What the fuck, Dre? Call me back. This boy just going through it. What the going on with you? Why do you say these things? If I was lying, then okay, I'm tripping. You'd be balling out here if you were making billions of dollars. He's just making excuses and saying nothing. If I've lied about things I'm saying and doing, then yeah, I'm tripping, but I'm not. Everyone is coming at me like I'm on drugs and I'm going through an episode. Nah, drug test me. You'll never find drugs. If I did coke or drugs, there would have been a video leaked already. Yeah, but if you saw what you say, you saw that it would have been a video leaked already too.
I would do it. Jordan.
We
Talking
saw
about you
this.
drinking, you smoke weed.
Weed.
You already know, bro. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
4147.
Say less, bro.
We just chilling vibes.
Looking good.
Ryan
Kenny.
sounds drunk.
Yo, Ryan.
He said
Yo,
we
what's
just
up,
chilling.
everybody?
Same chance I have.
Man, amen.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
This is the same one we saw. This looks like a new one.
You're the only one that's gonna be able to lead this. Ask me any question in front of the world.
Ryan
now.
sound drunk, she said.
Say less, bro. First off, how you doing, bro? How's training going? Everything
Amazing, bro. Looking good. Training good. I'm laughing because
good one, bro. After you beat Devin, bro, what's the next step for you? What's next?
I gotta knock out Teofimo.
Oh shit.
He's already talking about Teofimo. Stop it.
Yeah, he's an idiot. For real.
That's fair, bro. That's fair. So 140 is your place to stay for real?
47. Trying to go 170.
Bro, that sounds fire, bro.
Yeah, where you from? I feel like you got the New York slang.
Yeah, man. Got you, brother. Got you, bro.
You're. Well, let's be out saying love you, bro.
I love, bro.
And Larry. In the crack,
bro. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. No, please,
bro. I'm cool.
This ain't on shit. We ain't talking about shit.
Forbes, you know that? Yeah. He's training Sean Strickland.
You just talking about
bro. I know so many stories of the top athletes in the world that they would do crazier shit than me and be the best in the world. I'm not a dry snitch, so I won't say nothing. At the end of the day, I don't do. I box, smoke weed, and drink, and I'm the best.
Hey Ryan, it feels like you're doing like a Kanye West type of marketing. Is that what you're doing right now?
Or is it a Kanye West type of meltdown? Shout out Alfredo Guadarrama. Can you do an episode on Saul Rodriguez, the guy who kidnapped one of the Flores brothers? We have 3 or 4 parts of that. I will link them in the chat for you. Give me 1 second. Shout out Fernando Ortiz for the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Chucky said, I thought I saw something saying he was trending hard still. Yeah, but what can we believe from him? Eddie Jimenez said, I once worked with a pathological liar. Ryan is sounding like one. Slowly but surely, he keeps adding BS. Absolutely. I lived with pathological liars in my life. There's no bounds. Let me see. What else did I miss? Jonathan said he said something after Ryan got off. And well, Ryan claimed something that sounds like Andrew claimed as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. Take a look back at it. Again, shout out Fernando Ortiz. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. If there's a question attached, let me know. Ian Heslip said Homeboy's definitely lit. Ian Heslip said the Crybaby Killer. Yes. To Alfredo, we did do a story on the Crybaby Killer. Jonathan Pantoja, if Ryan experienced what he claimed at 2 years old, then there's no way he'd have the strength to be around after all these claims. That loss after the liver shot permanently messed him up. Oh, you mean like claiming what he saw? Like the trauma be too deep for all of that? I don't know what the boy doing, but talking crazy. But they just asked him if it's a marketing campaign. I don't think it's a marketing campaign. I think the poll is right.
Do you want to do that right now? Yeah. No, I ain't doing nothing. I mean, Kanye is Kanye. That's it. No, but I'm saying like you're doing, like some crazy kind of marketing, like to get more attention for the fight. I respect it. Whatever I do, I'm gonna tell the truth. But when I tell the truth, it's gonna be entertaining. That's it. Oh, okay, I feel you. I was just wondering if it's like a, like a stunt or, you know, people are wondering what's going on. At the end of the day, you got business, entertainment, and you got to, it's all a show, but this is the most truthful show in the world.
Well, you just sound like you getting lit and running around and just talking shit because you should be somewhere crying trying to figure out how to save the children if what you say you saw is true. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Shout out Jonathan Pantoja. He said if Ryan experienced what he claimed. Oh, I read that already. All right, so let's check out the poll. We got 17 votes. And I'm going to end the poll now. Hold on, I can't even end it. End the poll. 18 votes. 52% for both drugs and mental health, 23% for mental health, 11% for drugs alone, and 11% for he's scared of Devin Haney. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he could get himself together. We'll see if the commission thinks that he's fit to fight after all of this. We'll see if his promotion, I mean, I'm sure they don't want to lose money. Hopefully he pulls it together. If you ask me, he's going through it. Ian Hessler, what do you think about Sean Strickland? I have mixed emotions. So do I. I think he doesn't know where the line is, and I think he'd rather there be no line, but it's only for him. Everybody else is supposed to have a line, but he don't have a line. So that's kind of how I feel about Strickland. I feel like he can. I feel like he hates trolls, but he acts like a troll in the sense that he can say whatever he wants. You say something to him, oh, it was a low blow. I got to steal on you in the crowd. I think he thinks that he has to give his opinion. He's like a troll. You have to give you walk up to somebody. I'm not an Machine Gun Kelly MGK fan or whatever, but you have to walk up to him and tell him he looks like a jerk off just because you can whoop his ass. You obnoxious. I mean, and you can't outstrike a bullet. So I don't get him sometimes, but it is what it is. All right, that's pretty much that. But I'm hoping that Ryan Garcia pulls himself together. I'm kind of seeing the condition he's in now. I'm kind of not. I don't want him to fight. I don't want that fight to happen. I don't think he's mentally in a place to be a elite boxer right now. You know what I'm saying? And that type of shit is dangerous. But I'm sure they'll push him in there. But I hope he gets it together because it's a sad story. And he's never going to get it together if he got his mother and father enabling him. If his coaches are enabling him with these 12-step programs and letting him finesse his way through the system, like nobody's helping him. So in that sense, Shorty might be on his own. Who knows? So I hope he pulls it together. Wish him nothing but the best. And we'll keep an eye on the subject, man. We'll keep talking about it from here till there. I said I was gonna post. I'm gonna post real quick for Alfredo. Alfredo, I hope you're still here. If you are, check in the chat. I'm gonna post the links for the Saul video. Starts at part 1. Is this part 1? This is part 1 right here. Let me take this link. Shareable link. This is for Alfredo. There he is. Boom. And paste. There's the link, sir. That's part 1. There's 3 parts. At the end of each video, you should see the next part. Chucky Chingong said, you think he's playing crazy to get out the contract without getting sued? It's always possible. Kanye might have inspired that. But I don't know, man. I don't think that kid got the wherewithal to do that. I think he's what Mayhem Miller was when he was going through it. I've seen it happen to other fighters. Again, I can't pop up other ones in my head, but that's one for sure I remember. Jonathan Pantoja said, I don't like dude with his arrogance going into the Davis and then after loss, but I wish him the best. You're talking about Ryan. I thought you were talking about Strickland. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of dude. I always felt like I could see through him, but I think he knows we could see through him, and that's what makes him uncomfortable in his own skin, you know. But again, I hope he gets it together. I'd appreciate him, you know, learning how to keep his hands up and being a better boxer and doing it that way, because this ain't it. And if you got something to expose it and you don't give a F, then expose it. Jonathan said, I was part of the 11%, but after more context and knowing he's a son, father, husband, human being, I wish him the best. Absolutely. Which 11%? Because there was two of them. He was scared. Where is it? There was drugs were 11%, and he's scared of Devin Haney 11%. Which 11%? Chuck E. Cheese gonna say, why would his parents let him up there if he wasn't all there and crazy? Again, look at how they acted at the press conference. He wasn't off on a tangent the way he was on that Spaces site. He was on a tangent there. They were on a tangent at the press conference. His parents. You know what I'm saying? So I can't expect them to reel him in much at all, if any. You know. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. Please hit that like button. You can start putting your hundreds up in the chat. Your final thoughts. I'll be getting out of here to work on a long 6-page audition that I got to have in by noon tomorrow. And at the same time, I have to cut and edit this video here because this needs to go out before it's old news. Again, you'll have way more Cartel content coming up this week. All of the stuff that Jay answered on the 8-hour live stream, I'll have that edited and cut up. The Chuy Montana part will be up. Yesterday, we put up the Oakland Leaks story about Juancho Guzman. And then I'll try to go live as soon as I possibly can sometime this week. For those that are not in the Discord, please join the Discord. For those that support me, if there's any videos on this channel that you haven't seen, please go check them out. That helps us in the algorithm. Listen, my birthday's the 14th. Let's get to the 6,000. I'm sure we'll probably get to it in the next 2 days, but let's get to the 6,000 as quick as possible, and we'll keep moving from there. I'm hoping YouTube gives us a boost and pushes things. We'll see what happens. Ian Eslip said, I know this is off topic, but I wonder what P would do to that bird crybaby killer left with him when he was killed. With the bird ended up in a soup. Bird ended up in a soup. Jonathan Pantoja says, scared, as in ducking the fight. I didn't even watch whatever went down with Haney. I just assumed he lost. Now, go ahead and you could check the replay on this when you got time, Jonathan, and it should all make sense. HS said, damn, Shy, I know 8-hour live today. Listen, I was prepared for it today because I didn't want to get off the live until we had 6,000 subs. And I was going to push that. But when an audition comes, got to make my move. Again, I'll be able to let you guys know before it happens. Remind you again, but March 20th, whatever channel Chicago PD is on, I'll be on Chicago PD, barring they don't cut my scene. Again, that happens all the time. But I got a scene there. But no 8-hour live today. I appreciate y'all for the, how long have we been here? Let's see. For the 3-hour live. 3 hours and 5 minutes so far. Again, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. And stay tuned during the week. Again, go check out a playlist that you haven't seen yet. Go check out a video of mine that you haven't seen yet. We're gonna be you know, with the Cartel stuff, we get 30, 40 people in here, concurrent viewers. With other stuff, we get about 20 in here. So, you know, I'm okay with that. But we're gonna do it all around here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for being here. We're gonna go out the same way we came in. with the same 2 joints we came in with today. We had a good time. Again, if you guys are praying people, prayers up for Ryan Garcia. And I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you. Have a good night, and make sure if you didn't hit the like button on the way in, hit it on the way out. Also, I'd like to say thank you again to Fernando Ortiz for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. Y'all have a good day, and I will holla.
The ticket's still going, the whip is still gassed up, the heat is still loaded. Safety switch off though, cause I don't just hold it. It's all about survival now and nothing here is holy. Every man for himself and the family member he holding. Pick the fruit from the vine and the government said he stole it. See the truth over time, it'll feel like you fucking wrote it. Put the pen to the future in hopes that you can unfold it. Your space and time stolen, and no one's seen the omens. Armageddon from heaven, it seems hell is overflowing. Money is an illusion and Lady Liberty hoeing. Somebody offer me paradise, I don't think that I'm going. This is a broken promised land, all of the people choking. They reach for the blood puddle with someone they love soaking. It hurts and the wound's open, I shake but I'm still focused. I wade through these fucking locusts, each wave and just keep holding. War drums banging, the last limbs hanging from the center of the planet where the bomb just landed. The whole shit shattered here, no one understands it here. Mushroom cloud breakthrough, crashing through the atmosphere. Shock on the face of the moon. This universe never had a clue, Earth would burn this soon. We the dead flesh, this rock is the tomb. To the box from the womb, but I'ma hold on to the lava consumes me and you. Till the prophets come on rockets and boom. Profound, it's deep where the heart makes sound. One last beat and it might bleed out. I just might leave now, empty these airbags and lie me down. See the lies in your eyes catching up with your mouth. I made my mistakes, of course I never lived them down. You won't let me, left marks on your heart. You will never forget me, condescend me and call me proud. I told you what you need to win and how. I'm a madman now. My worst fears realized, no longer the sad clown, Pagliacci the Pennywise. The point of no return, make them ashes and let them fly. You ain't gon' save them all, so go ahead and just let them die. Murder these emotions, bury them deep inside. If I get any colder, I swear I'ma freeze the shy. All I could do is soldier, marching through a starry night, focused on the end game, finally gon' get it right. Find myself in the light, been fighting for my fucking life, dealing with you fake fucks. I ain't gotta say much, you know what it is, kid. I just wanna blaze up, continue getting rich, bitch, and blow the fucking name up. Built by where I came from, pushed by what I've been through. You deferred my dreams, the reason I resent you. It don't make no sense, you pretend I don't offend you. I'm everything you hate, but if you walked a mile in these shoes, you finally understand why it's not in me to respect you. We come from different fabric, different manners, different venue. We lost our common ground, the bond just wasn't sound. The objective was to come up, and now you bring me down. Now you bring me down.
crushing me inside.
Cold stares and crooked smiles for what seemed a million miles. Every demon that I let in is out to hunt me down. Burn this jungle up around me, leave the ashes on the ground. Scorched earth, cursed birth, body bags of 4 pounds. This is what we left with, why else would we be desperate? Gunning for each other's heads, wishing everybody dead. Fight the reaper often, but he will never soften. Relentless with his methods, he will put you in a coffin. My mind isn't earned, cause I've already burned. Drowned in the dark matter, mirror shattered, I've learned. You won't take what I've earned, never break what I create. Cause I have made the sacrifices you're afraid to make. My fear is lost potential, being anything but great. Succumbing to the suckers, to the leeches and the hate. Politicians with their speeches in these streets cannot debate. Punch your ballots with these bullets and you'll run and seal your fate. Democracy's a mockery, only the strongest stay. The weak will fade away, and us will see another day. No matter what another motherfucker has to say, I will never let you hold me in one place. Your problems are your own, it's personal, emotions overblown. Living separate visions, conscious overthrown. I trust none of you bastards, I'm safest when I'm alone. It's sad, I understand it's how it is out on this road. It take a gorilla's grip to hold on to your soul. Brute force to stick to the script and not let it go. You can't slip, one false move and you'll never know. Had you gotten up, how far you go, how far you go.
You go.